No, not yet. We'll try again
Yeah,
later.
we're good now. Yeah, hello.
Hi, hello.
I just
Hi,
abruptly
stream.
stopped the fucking music. Hey, everybody.
TGS, woo.
What's going on, everybody?
How's my chat doing?
How is chat doing? How's everybody doing today? It's a lovely... What day is it? It's fucking Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yes.
Woo. Oh no! Someone in my chat went 3 unskippable ads. Hello, everyone. Oh no! Thanks, YouTube. Twitch does that too, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cringe.
Yeah, it does.
At some point, I just need to turn off ads on my streams because the streams make no money.
No, it's great. It's great because well, on YouTube they don't make money. It's fucking pennies. It's ridiculous. Like we used to do multi-streaming for both Twitch and YouTube, but like I eventually stopped because I was like, yeah, the YouTube streams get more views for sure, but I get like $2, like if that even.
$2.
I get $2, and I don't want to fucking deal with that because I also have people who come by and go like, I don't give a fuck about the streams, just upload more episodes, and I'm like, okay, well.
I've not had that yet, thankfully. So far, most people seem fairly happy to see the streams. They do tend to do very well on my end when we do like Slate reviews and stuff, because that's very people are talking about the now thing.
Oh
it happened like 10 minutes ago.
So as someone who is like 40K curious, as somebody who is like, I'm in a weird spot because I told you like 2 weeks ago when I first got into the Discord, I was like, I don't play a lot of 40K, but I know a lot about how it works. I just get like really mixed up when I'm actively like in this. When I'm actively playing, I get really I get upset. You know what I mean? I see all the keywords and I'm just like, why doesn't it make fucking sense? And that's where I'm at. How would you feel the slate changes are for 40K?
Do you mean this specific one or just in general?
Yeah, the most recent one.
It was fine. Like, it was generally, like, it was what people expected for the most part. Like, Thousand Suns was arguably the best army at the time, and it was the most hit.
Got slapped real hard.
It got slapped fairly hard. We had a Amakin pop in when it came up on the stream, and he was like, I want to talk about it. And he was...
I need to speak about this now, please.
My special boys got punched in the face. But
I remember...
I think my only issue I have with the GW slates is how badly delivered some of their information is at times.
Oh my god, okay, yes. Every fucking time I check whenever AOS gets updated, I'm like, wow, this is interesting. And then it just like turns into 5 minutes of just scrolling through going like, wait, where the fuck did this change? Why did it change? No, it didn't change. No, it did change. Just trying to find all the info.
So everyone was suggesting to the 40k team that they need to add like up and down arrows and the numbers that things have changed by points wise, and they did.
Okay.
And then at the start of 11th, they didn't. So they learned the thing, and then they unlearned the thing, and then they also undid what they did in terms of making it colorblind proof, because it was like a teal color before, and now it's like green and red or something, which is like the worst possible combination for colorblindness.
Yeah.
Like, you have one job. This is your job.
It's crazy to me when people go like GW are like evil monsters or whatever, and I'm like, they can't even do the data slate. What are you talking about?
No, they're far too. I don't want to say incompetent.
No, they're not incompetent, but they're not like fucking puppet masters that a lot of people want them to be. You know?
Yeah. Well, you can see things in the official app, yes, but as someone who's playing Imperial Agents and was excited about the changes, I went to build an army list, and they have not updated the points for the assassin detachment, which you have to take in every detachment now.
How do you feel about agents? Because I've always been pretty firm in that that's not a real faction. So
I think in its current state, I half agree. My issue is it's like one of the most supported themes in like books and games. Yeah. And then you come to tabletop as like
let me be clear. The idea of Imperial Agents is really fucking cool.
Yeah, like all you'd have to do to make them air quotes a real army is like add like an elite infantry option that is like inquisitorial stormtroopers or something, and then like a specialized vehicle for them that isn't a plane. Because right now you have rhinos and chimeras which don't have enough firepower, so the issue they have is they lack anti-tank. So yeah, that would be like maybe how I'd approach it. A lot of people suggest you should be able to ally in a bunch of stuff, but usually Games Workshop tends to make those really bad whenever they do ally systems.
I really, really, really want them to take a page out of AOS. Haha, we're playing AOS today, y'all.
Hey.
I really want them to take a page out of AOS because they have Regiments of Renown, which is you spend, like, it's usually 200 to 400 points. Like, it's a significant cost to have a themed ally in your force. And that can allow some really interesting combinations. Like, you can play what are essentially the Imperial Guard equivalent. You play Cities of Sigmar and have a squad of Ossiarch Bone Reapers. And the idea is that they're here for the Bone Tithe, and that's when this battle happened. So they're helping because these bones are ours. Don't touch our bones. But you also have some really funny ones like... hold on. I need to get the name right.
I got an interesting comment in chat. Apparently someone can hear the menu music through your mic when you're talking. What? That doesn't make sense. Like, you have the music off. It's my music.
Yeah, I don't...
Is that just that user? Okay. Also, hi, Ava Stream. I'm Astra. In case.
Oh yeah, we should.
We're so good at this.
We're very good. We're professionals, you know. Hey everybody, on my end, hey, it's me, Ava. I'm from Numbskulls. I do content with my lovely significant other Carrie. We talk about Warhammer and junk, and I am Age of Sigmar's greatest ally. I am Sigmar's strongest soldier. It's me. But yeah, we do like content for like newbies getting into 40k and stuff. And my chat, hi, this is Astra Vale. Astra, introduce yourself.
Hi, I occasionally do very scuffed game shows, among other things. A lot of it's collaborative.
Wait, game show?
Yeah, crazy.
A game show? We should...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
A game show that I and Carrie and other friends were on, and it came out when...
Oh, yesterday.
Oh my god, you can find that on Astra Vale's YouTube channel. Oh my god, Go over there and watch it. It's really fun. Had a great time. I wonder who won. Fun. We'll have to watch and find out. Oh my gosh.
Spoilers.
I found it. I found the Regiment of Renown I love. This is Snurk's Trog for Hire. Organization. 1 loon boss, so it's a little goblin, and 1 troll. You pay 220 points to have this guy in. And they have 2 unique abilities that only they can use, which is Go Dat Way.
Right.
Where you pick the troll, and they can charge, and they can charge if they retreat in the same turn, and then the loon boss can then run away if he's ever in danger. It's great. I love it.
Interesting. So, I mean, when 11th started, actually, one of the big hopes I had was that they'd use the new detachment system to improve the ally system in 40k. Like, you could easily make a detachment for, say, agents that is 1 detachment point and says, if you take this in agents, you get bonus then.
Yeah.
But if you want to, you can take it as another Imperium army to give a small bonus to the allied in unit.
Yeah.
Would be like an interesting way to do that, but they haven't seemed to have explored that design space, which I'm not super surprised. But
I think agents should be like the playground to try to be like your agents is going to sound very strange. Agents should be to the Imperium what demons are to chaos. It should just be it should be a box of I get to bring my special little guys and I get to have fun.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of, it bothers me because they know how to do it for the Imperium, because they've done it for Knights, and Knights have an army rule on top of their ally rules. They just didn't bother to do it with this army.
This is why it's so confusing, because I'm just like...
I'm like, I know you can do it. You've done it twice. You did it for Demons, you did it for Knights, you did it for Chaos Knights. But well, Chaos Knights has its own set of issues, mostly related to Battle Shock and that not being a strong mechanic.
Don't you like being a Battle Shock? You're so scary, but like I don't fucking care.
Admittedly, 11th edition has improved it a bit, because now in 11th, if you get Battle Shocked, you have to repeat the test every turn until you're unbattle shocked.
Yeah.
So you can stay it, which is interesting, but it's not necessarily reliable still.
Real quick before we get too far ahead, chat on both streams. How is everybody's audio? If I talk and Astra talks, is it equal? How is it compared to like other stuff going on? Audio sound good?
We can just test it. I get really close to my microphone.
Hey, today we're going to be doing some ASMR where I pick up the most expensive Warhammer kit. That's right, a Bane blade, and I'm going to break it apart and eat it with my teeth. All right, here we go, everybody.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa.
All fine on both ends. Sounds great. Awesome. We're good then. Okay.
You in the lobby, by the way?
I am in a lobby. 1 minute. I forgot to set up chat because if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna have chat on stream. The gamers demand more keys jingling. I do it for low key games, kind of like this, where it's just like, you know, we're playing a tabletop game, we're chilling, whatever. But for something like Bolt Gun or whatever, and just seeing like the bit rate just annihilate the screen, I don't think chat needs to be there. Gamers, we're playing Age of Sigmar Spearhead today. I am Sigmar's strongest soldier. I will be brought to Sigmar. I will kiss his feet. I love this game dearly. And Astra, we were talking the other day, and you were like, hey, I'm kind of interested in Age of Sigmar. And I was like, oh, good. Good. Incredible. Let's do this Spearhead thing. And now we're here. You'll be fine. You play 40K, you're gonna pick this up real fast. Okay. So luckily. No, I get that, but also luckily AOS has like a much lower model count than 40K does. Like, it's kind of shocking. Now that's obviously there's exceptions if you play something like fucking Skaven. But today I've picked out my Spearhead. I'm gonna give Khorne another shot because I've played this Spearhead before. And when I played with Omni, I played the other Khorne Spearhead, and I hated it. I did not like that. So we're going with the Blades of Khorne, the Bloodbound Gore Pilgrims. This entire army is revolving around... It's not like 40K where it's just a Khorne-cino. No. This army behaves like how you want Khorne to behave. You run in, you kill people, you get out, you kill people again. We can't hear Astra? Wait a minute.
Well, this whole time you're
wait a minute. No. They couldn't hear me because I didn't have this set up. Now they can hear you.
They couldn't hear me that entire time. You got me to introduce myself and I was muted. Spectacular.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're professionals.
We're professionals. Hi, Ava's chat. You had me muted for the first
Not the entire time. No, you were audio. It's just when I flipped over to the other screen. It was fine. It was gone. It's fine now.
Oh, that's funny.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so I narrowed mine down to a few options when we were talking about this.
Yeah.
And originally I was going to put it up to a chat poll, but that might be a bit hard because we have two different streams going on here. So I don't know if we should poll it on mine or yours or. Decisions. But I narrowed it down to part of me was like I want to try spells because 40K doesn't have spells, and I used to play End of Night Eldar, and I quite enjoyed that. But that's now gone. So my Eldar has been in a box for the last 2 years. That was one option, which is I was eyeing up. Was it Idoneth? No, not Idoneth. Lumineth. That's the one.
Lumineth.
Yeah. It was Lumineth or Tzeentch, and then the third one was Sylvaneth. I think were the three ones I was eyeing up most.
Yep.
Because I just enjoyed the spellcasty part of it.
Yes.
Someone check goes, I hope it's Seraphon. I'm like, oh, no.
No. Well, Seraphon does have a lot of casting, but their spearheads weirdly have no magic representation at all. It's really weird.
Oh, that sucks.
Seraphon have like some of the strongest spells in the game, but like, yeah, their spearheads just like no magic. It's weird. I don't know.
My chat says, oh god, not Tzeentch. Tzeentch is so complex. Is that bad?
No. Okay, so I looked over all the spearheads that you mentioned, and I gave you a basic rundown, and the Tzeentch ones, from what I understand, They are complicated, but the reason why they're complicated is because their spearheads require you to cheat. Yeah, their mechanic is cheating.
Right.
Sylvaneth?
I briefly skimmed it. Is it like the old Eldar Fate dice thing where you switch a dice kind of thing, or is it?
One of them is. The other one is like take your battle tactic card, look at the first 3 of them, and then determine if you basically get to shuffle your own deck.
That doesn't mean anything to me yet, but
it'll mean stuff later. But
okay.
Generally speaking, Zinj seems pretty fine. The other one where you shuffle the deck is Oops All Zongor. How do you feel about Zongor?
They exist.
Okay. Well, if you were like, I love Zongor, I want nothing but Zongor, then I would recommend that one. Sylvaneth has a big tree monster, if you want that one. It also has a branch witch, which is also one of the only units in all of Spearhead that can actually heal.
That's surprising there's not that much of that. I would have thought there'd be a fair few things that did that. But...
No, in AOS in general, healing spells, not very common. And Sylvaneth have by far the most healing out of any faction. Trees.
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 How do they work?
Lumineth is... Okay, come over here. Come with me. Lumineth is kind of complicated, because you have the Glittering Phalanx, which is pretty basic.
Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 different ones for Lumineth.
Yes.
It depends on how many combat patrols there is, isn't it? Not combat patrol, the wrong word. I used the bad word.
Shame. So the first Lumineth one is pretty basic. It's your like spear wall. You have your archers in the back. You have your caster leader, and then the bodyguard around the caster. Pretty standard elfy stuff. The caster has a spell. Pick an enemy unit within 12 inches of this unit to be the target. Roll a dice on a 3 or more. Subtract d6 from the control score of this target. So this one's a bit more. You're not going to be very killy with Lumineth. Right. Not super duper killy. You want to control the board. You want to perform like an actual army. And what's nice about these infantry blocks of archers and wardens, they have the reinforcement keyword. So if they get completely annihilated, they just come back.
Yeah, I think my issue when I was looking at Lumineth is I was like, on the one hand, I like the look of their spellcasters, but on the other hand, I think their infantry looks really boring.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, how about... Because there's another Lumineth one. Hold on. And this one is a monster with it. So...
But that's at least a bit more interesting. But...
So... Here's the Spirit of the Wind. Firstly, it has a passive. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target friendly units while they are wholly within 6 inches of this unit. Okay. And during any shooting phase, pick an enemy unit that has had any damage allocated to it this turn by this unit's shooting attacks to be the target. On a 3 or more, roll the die. On a 3 or more, it has strike last for the rest of the turn.
I'm sure that's like essentially the opposite of 40k's fight first.
Yeah, fight last.
Yeah. We don't have that anymore in 40k. That's gone.
Oh. Here we have a Wind Mage. Okay, the most complicated thing about this Spearhead, you have to be aware which side of the board has the wind gusting.
The fuck?
Yeah, okay, so here's over here the battle traits. Storm Brewing. Pick a battlefield edge to be the target. That battlefield edge is leeward. For the rest of the battle, each time a friendly Ride the Hurricane ability is used, after that ability has been resolved, change the leeward battlefield edge to the next edge clockwise. And once per turn, any movement phase pulled by the winds, pick a friendly unit that is not in combat to be the target. That target can move d6 inches and must end that move closer to the leeward battlefield edge. It can pass through combat ranges of enemy units, but cannot end that move in combat. And once per turn army reaction, you declared an attack ability, Gale Force, used by the unit that you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
Add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made as part of that attack ability if the target of that ability is closer to the leeward battlefield edge than the unit using this ability.
Right. What a odd mechanic. I mean, it's interesting. But...
Yes.
Huh.
And anytime you use anything that has the ride the hurricane keyword, of which there's only one thing in this army, in this spearhead that does, it's the hurricane wind chargers. They have a end of turn ability, Leap into the Storm. If this unit is not in combat, remove it from the battlefield, set up wholly again within 3 inches of the leeward battlefield edge and more than 6 inches from all enemy units. But if you do that,
uppy downy.
yeah, they get an uppy downy, but then the target of their uppy downy changes, because then the leeward battlefield edge goes clockwise.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting. How good is uppy downy in AOS compared to 40K?
Pretty fucking good. Stormcast are like the box art fucking army, right? But
yeah,
not only are they elite, they also have uppy downies, and it makes them really fucking strong. Uppy downies is a very rare thing in AOS.
Does it restrict you in any way in AOS? In 40K, certain types of uppy downy prevent you from charging.
No. And considering this uppy downy is at the end of a turn, that's the end of the turn. Okay, now they're gone.
Yeah. Interesting.
I played this Spearhead with my buddy Lou. It was actually this exact setup. I played Khorne against against this one, and I had
practice.
I had a very difficult time because of the uppy downies. Because not only that, they're also ranged, which again is not very common.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say AOS has a lot less gun unless you're playing like Caradron, right?
Yeah, Caradron is your 40k army.
Okay, let's shortlist that one. I think that's more interesting than the other Lumineth one to me. Let's look at
what you want.
Let's look at the Sylvaneth one. I want to see what's in that.
The Bitterbark Corpse.
The Tweeties.
Sorry, Bitterbark Cops. I had this exact same. Yes, it is, but you get a gigantic fucking tree, man. Okay, I really like this Spearhead. It's really cool. So, firstly, if we go over to the battle traits. Number 1, ley lines. Once per turn, end of any turn. Heal 1, each friendly unit that is within 3 inches of any terrain features. And, once per turn, end of any turn, strike and fade. Pick a friendly unit that used a fight ability this turn and is within 3 inches of any terrain features, then roll a die. On a 2 or more, remove that unit from the battlefield and set it up again so that each model in the unit is within 3 inches of any terrain features and more than 6 inches from all enemy units. Uppy downies, but you're like fading into the forest.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I will say, these kind of abilities, with my luck, I'll roll like a shit ton of 1s and I'll just be stuck there. But that's fine. Okay.
You also have your very powerful leader, which is the Branch Witch, and she is able to return models to the Tree Revenants. And
so
can return...
So she can't heal the big tree, then?
If you give her an enhancement, you can. You can pick one enhancement, and you can get Regrowth, which is pick a visible friendly unit within 18 inches, roll 2d6 for the cast, and on a 5 or more, heal d6 the target. And considering the tree lord has 14 health,
look at him go.
That's crazy.
He chonk.
He is a chonky boy. He is scary.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just make sure there's not anything else I'm missing. Should we briefly look at the Zeech one, and then we'll...
Yeah!
Either I'll decide or let chat decide, I suppose.
Yes.
Oh, Christ, there's a different bag for each of them. Oh, good lord, okay.
Chaos!
Oh, there's two Zeech ones. Okay, let's look at the one that's not Zangor's.
Not Zangor. I've made a mistake. No, I haven't.
Is that the Zangor one?
This is not the Zangor one, because this is not Upsal Zangor.
It still has Zangors, but it's not Upsal Zangors. Okay.
Yeah, in AOS, Zangor are actually good.
Valid.
Alright, here's the battle traits for this one. Masters of Destiny. Once per battle, start of the first battle round. Roll 9 dice and put them to one side. These are your Destiny dice. During the battle, instead of rolling the dice for one of the rolls that lists the opposite, you can pick one of your Destiny dice, use it as the roll. You have Fate die.
This is Fate die, yeah. I was about to say.
you get Fate die, and you can use it for casting, run, charge, hit, wound, save rolls. You must still modify the roll by the rend characteristic of the attacking weapon. Okay. If you want to replace a roll that uses more than 1d6, you must use the same number of destiny dice. Yeah. Pretty fucking good. But if you want your casty army, this is definitely the one.
You're like, you get to cast spells. What even cast spells? Obviously the Magister does. Does anything else? Or is it just him?
I believe it's just him, but let's see what spell he gets to cast. Bolt of Change.
It's 2 bolt.
D3 mortal damage on the target. If any models are slain by this ability, you can pick a friendly Zongor unit wholly within 18 inches and return one slain model to that Zongor unit.
Big money.
So it's a fucking resurrect and a doom. Whoa, that's kind of sick.
The Screamers have the same rule they have in 40k, actually.
That makes sense.
Flamers do not, though, because in 40k they have torrent weapons, which means they don't roll to hit. So this is completely different.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then your acolytes have reinforcements, so if the unit dies, the next turn during your movement phase, they come back.
Huh? Oh, okay. Is that just one time, or do they just keep coming back?
One.
Oh, okay.
And you can see because it has the red banner with the little cycle on it.
Yes. Interesting. Okay.
Gestalt sorcery. Make it. Wait. Hold on. Kyric acolytes get to cast something during your shooting phase. Make a casting roll of 2d6. On a 6-up, add 1 to the rank characteristic of this unit's sorceress bolts this phase. Wait, they get to shoot.
It makes that gun better.
they have one guy who's casting a spell.
Oh, is it just the one guy?
Yes, because it's only one attack. Sorceress bolts. Wait, no. That's not true.
Is that per model?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's per model. So it's
So it's 10? Unless it's 2 squads of 5.
Yeah, no, it's 10. It would be 10.
10 attacks.
10 attacks. I completely got listen, I didn't wake up all that long ago. I had to get something in my sink replaced. It got done, but goddamn, I'm still waking up. Today's gonna be awesome.
You could say you're out of sync.
I'm a little out of sync.
Okay. What does your chat think I should play? I'll poll mine, but I want to see what yours thinks as well.
Chat, what do you want to see Astra play? Because remember, I'm playing Khorne. You don't get a choice. I'm playing Khorne today. Khorne scorned me the other day, and I need to be back in his favor. Please.
I'll put a poll up on my end so we can see what the actual number is.
So far, we've got some Zinches in chat. Wait, let's see what Carrie thinks. Carrie! Carrie! She's coming. Hold on. What army do you want Astra to play? Between Zinch, Sylvaneth, Tree People, or Lumineth, High Elf Avatar. She votes Sylvaneth. But chat has said Zinch. Now we're at a weird impasse.
My chat is currently saying Zinch, but there's only been 8 votes so far. There's 58 of you watching. Some of you click this poll.
I mean, hey, the Zinch one looks fun.
Yeah, we could do that.
You also get a guy who flies, which is useful. Disconnected.
Oh, I've been disconnected. That's not good.
It's not Tuesday. Wait a minute. I'm gonna invite you.
That's what I was thinking.
I did this on Tuesday with Omni, and we got like we just got to the part where we were setting up our armies. We got to the deployment phase. Yeah,
it says you're offline.
That shouldn't be the case. 1 second. How about now?
Now it says you're online.
That's fun.
What did you do?
I was invisible because I was playing Space Marine 2 at like fucking 8 a.m. and I didn't want people to bother me.
Yeah, but you weren't invisible when I first joined, so that shouldn't be it.
That's weird.
Okay, well, I need to fix my stream. I've accidentally because I have an ultra wide monitor. Whenever I open TTS, it automatically goes into ultra wide mode.
Oh shit!
So that always ruins what it looks like on the stream. So now I had to resize it. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So on my end, I've got 21 votes, 52% Zinch, 24% Tweez, and 24% Lumeth. That's what we got. It looks like it's Zinch.
I'm excited because I've never
casting
played
some
against Zinch
spells.
before, so I'm actually very excited. Yeah. Okay, so grab these. I'm also going to send you a link to the GW website because they have the most up to date of these. Because these cards, as great as this mod is, it's like incredible.
Yeah.
Not 100% up to date all the time. Warhammer Community Spearhead downloads. What's this one called? Disciples of Zinch. Fluxblade Coven.
Interesting. The one thing with like Zinch, for example, is I kind of wish they would update a bunch of the sculpts. Like I like Zangles, but damn, they're old.
Astra, come with me. Follow my little hand. I caress your hand. Come here. Come here. Look at these fucking things. These are from first edition AOS in 2013, and ooh.
Admittedly, 2013 is not that bad as far as 40k minis go, but
it's not that bad. But I've when I say this, and I need to be so clear with everybody, I am not shitting on the sculpt itself. I think these sculpts for the time look awesome, but the technology from 2013 to 2026 has been a leap. It is insane how crazy all of these all these sculpts have improved in so little time, you know?
Oh, speaking of new sculpts, have you seen the new Warhammer Plus mini?
I just saw them. They look really fucking cool.
Yeah, if you haven't checked that out, go see that. It is a Space Marine. I am sad. It's not another.
Yeah, but it's like a Space Marine in an awesome pose, so who cares?
It is. Yeah, at least it's not like. At least the Ultramarine symbols aren't molded on it this time. People would have been so mad if they were. I think.
God, yeah, that would have been really bad.
Yeah. You say you sent me something?
I have sent you the up-to-date thing.
Spectacular.
Wait. Okay, this is weird because yours has like a little lore blurb as to what these things are before their war scroll. That's very fun.
Let me see if there's actually any difference to the ones that are on the thing.
So far,
the main page looks
nothing.
the same. Yeah, the battle trait page looks identical. Enhancements.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed on mine is that the Blood Reavers don't have reinforcements in the updated one, which makes sense.
Oh yeah, there's like a description of the Magister. That's fun.
Yeah,
I do like discs of Zinch. I will say they are fun.
I really like how the Mono God stuff is in AOS. I think it's really cool. I think they made the right call in making Mono God stuff really early on. But I understand with 40k it's a bit of a there's some growing pains separating CSM into the four things because dude, Astra, I started this fucking journey collecting shit with World Eaters.
Oh.
And I went, "Oh, World Eaters are cool. I like Khorne the most." And I was like, "Surely they'll have mounted World Eaters on Juggernaut soon."
Cope. Oh, there's one character, I think. That's it.
Yeah, Lord Invocatus, and he had fly, and I thought it was fucking awesome, and then they took it away from him!
Yeah, that is sad. I think what they need to do for 40k to like distinguish it a bit more is they need to do like a release wave that is just like 2 units for each god faction for like for like demons, but like have it be made by the guy that did the recent Defiler model.
Yes, thank you. Also, I will get your custom die set up because we have custom fun dice.
The Magister looks identical. If everything's identical, I'll just use the cards in game. I think.
Yeah.
Because then I don't have to check my OBS constantly and reopen.
No. I get you.
Current acolytes. These guys. Well, these guys have Rend 3 on here. No, I'm joking.
I stopped breathing for a second. You can't do that to me. You can't do that's not fucking funny. Don't.
Okay, Screamer of the Inch. Looks the same. Zangles. Looks the same. Flamers. These look up to date, I think. I think these are just the most up to date ones for this.
Okay. Then yeah, I would rather use these then. Yeah, the only ones that are different for me is that Blood Reavers don't have reinforcement. That's it.
We just move these and put them like facing me.
Oh god. Okay, so Astra, here's what's going to happen. Firstly, we need to roll off, and the winner chooses who's the attacker and who is the defender.
Yeah, same as 40k.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Oh. That's a 6!
God has blessed me this day.
Yes, okay, this is good. I will be the attacker, which means that you, the defender, need to choose if we're playing on the Akshi or the Gairan side of the board. I would recommend Akshi because it encourages more aggressive playstyles, and I think the twists are just honestly better.
Sorry, Gesundheit?
Akshi, which is the board we're on now, the Realm of Fire, or we could also play Gairan, the Realm of Life, and the deployment is different. Not the deployment. The objectives are in different spots, and the twists are different.
Interesting. Which one did you recommend? Sorry,
Akshi.
Yeah, we can try that one. It's fine.
Akshi.
I don't know which would benefit me more on this army, so it doesn't matter.
It's not necessarily the board size that's going to benefit you. It's going to be where you put your terrain, because the most dangerous thing in my army are these guys. The Mighty Skull Crushers of Khorne. They are going to... they're like a blender. Just don't let them touch you. They love Moida. Let's see here. Okay. Defender chooses the deployment map, horizontal or diagonal, and chooses which territory is theirs. So... would you like...
So what's is it those, or what's the horizontal?
Like this.
Allow me to measure the distance.
Allow me to...
That is 12 inches. What is the other one?
1 second. Like this. It's also 12
It's
inches.
also 12 inches. Shit.
Fuck!
I was looking at the mounted guys. I'm like, if I can make the deployment zone further apart, I shall. Let's do that one.
Diagonal. Okay. Defender now sets up 1 large and 1 small terrain feature within the diagonal zones here. So you may place these within the red as long as they are 6 inches away from each other. You set up yours, and then I set up mine.
Okay, so the small one can't move in 6 as the big one, essentially. 6 inches.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Yeah.
Is there any... What should I be strategizing with these? Like, what's the rules? What's the rules as far as what can and can't go through terrain in this game compared to 40k?
Small terrain feature has cover and unstable. Cover just means subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target a unit that is behind or wholly on this terrain feature, unless that unit has charge or has fly. Unstable just means you can't set up a model that on top of it. You can't, like, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
So set up and any type of move. Okay. And the big one is...
The big one has the same rules, but it also has obscuring. A unit cannot be targeted by shooting attacks if it is behind or wholly on this terrain feature unless it has the fly keyword. Now, importantly, you can move units through walls, and you can also fight through walls. As long...
what's the engagement range in AOS? Is it 1 inch, 2 inches?
3 inches.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's pretty far.
That is the zone of combat.
Cool. Interesting. Is it just these 2 pieces of terrain, or is there more later?
Just these 2.
Just these 2, okay. Is there any benefit to me putting one like right in front of my home objective thing, or is that not worth doing?
It'll make it really annoying if I wanted to charge it.
I should do that.
Okay. But also making sure that they're 6 inches away from each other.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. So I split. I didn't know if we alternated doing each other's.
Oh, no. You set up yours, and then I set up mine.
That's not 6 inches away. Hold on.
So here's an interesting predicament, because I also don't want to get shot at, so...
I would never do that.
I would playing a shooting army. Are you really for true?
No. Screamers don't have a ranged attack. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the screamers don't, but the fucking the rest of the army though. I'm happy with this. I will lock it in if you are also happy.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. We're winging it.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Next. Since you are the defender, I, as the attacker, will set up my army first, followed by you. The way it works in here, you're just going to dump all of your units on the board.
Interesting. So in 40k, interestingly, in 40k, the defender deploys first.
Mm-hmm. So what makes this really interesting is that some armies will be like, if you've deployed, once deployment is finished, you actually get to redeploy some of your guys, and it makes it way more important.
Oh, okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
So you said this building doesn't obscure stuff that has fly, so there's no reason for me to hide this guy behind it because he'd be seen through it.
There's no reason. I also have no shooting, so fuck it.
So the wall's not really that beneficial to me here. Okay, cool.
No, it will make charging very annoying because again, like, in order to get into charge range, you still have to be in like base to base contact. It's still a good idea to use cover to your advantage, and also because it is terrain, you still get the -1 to hit if you are nearby terrain feature, unless you have fly or that unit charged.
Gotcha.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my slaughter priest here, and I'm gonna make sure that my blood reaver, one of them is touching the objective, which will make it mine. And making sure they're all there. And then I'm going to take one unit of Blood Warriors. We're going to put them over here. As close.
Oh, do you put all your stuff down before I put my stuff down?
Yes, I'm putting everything down.
Oh, I see.
I'm
okay.
dumping.
He's taking a dump.
I'm taking a dump. We're going to put some Blood Warriors over here. Just making sure. So, important. Coherency.
Okay.
Coherency in this game, same thing as 40k, half an inch between all units, unless that unit has more than 7 models, in which case it needs to be in coherency with 2 models.
So in 40k, it's 2 inches. It's coherency, but there's also an extra restriction in 40k where this is a new thing for 11th edition. Is in 40k, your coherency, the entire squad has to be within 9 inches of every other model.
I like that. I like the big bubble.
Yeah, so it means you can't like have like a 20-man unit of like guardsmen and just have them be in a giant conga line.
I've seen pictures of the conga lines, and I was like, people don't surely do that, and then they did.
Oh, they do,
and it upsets me. It upsets me greatly.
Well, the big reason people did it is because with like deep strike in 40k and stuff like teleporting in and stuff, you can use those long units to block people from like deep striking near you. So if you have like a big 10-man or 20-man of guys, you can just put them at the back of the battlefield, relatively safe, and just put them in a giant line so your opponent can't drop stuff behind you.
I'm gonna set up my Mighty Skull Crushers as much behind the wall as I can get them, but...
And they move 8?
They move 8, yes.
And they can go through the wall?
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is good. I'm happy with this.
This is my 40k brain going. They can go through walls because in 40k mounted stuff can't go through walls.
Yeah, they can. They just charge through. Now in Bigmar, in Bigmar, it's a little different, but just for Spearhead, for the sake of like making these games go by really fast, like that's why you just go through walls. Because if you had to spend a turn like going around the whole thing, like that would just be kind of annoying. But yeah, that's my deployment. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about where I'm going to put stuff. Because I know melee like charges in AOS. I think 40k has recently changed to be more like AOS in terms of the way the charging works. So you roll 2d6 and then you declare where you're going to go. Correct?
Yes.
And so say I've got a Zangor here. The way it would work in 40k is I would roll it, and to get into combat with this guy, I'd have to roll the distance to touch his base.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do the movement after that. So, so for example, this 7.8, I'd have to roll an 8 to get into combat with them. Is that correct in AOS as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Because the way it used to be in 40k is it used to be you'd measure to engagement range, and you go, okay, I need to be within an inch to successfully charge. So this would actually be that minus an inch. So this Kyrex wall is 110 man, yes? Because these sheets don't seem to say how many are in the unit.
Yes. 110 man of Acolytes and then 2 5-man of Zongor.
Okay. I wish these sheets said how many moles were in them. That would be helpful to know.
This one does.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool.
Spearhead has everything you need.
Nah, and
It has
the
everything you need.
respawn once, so there's that.
Yeah.
But the range is 18, so like I can relatively safely shoot you. I
So
think.
to be
Oh,
to give you the specifics of reinforcements, once per turn during your movement phase, set up an identical pick a friendly reinforcements unit that has been destroyed. Set up an identical replacement unit on the battlefield, wholly within friendly territory, wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge, and not in combat.
No, that makes sense. And I can only do that once for this unit, can't I? I can't
just
repeatedly
once.
bring back the same unit.
Yeah, you get one.
Makes sense to me. Is there any downside if I fail a spellcaster in this game? Like, for example, the just short sorcery for the acolytes?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Unless specified, there is no punishment.
Okay, no shadows in the warp then.
No shadows in the warp. No.
No. What's your fastest guy?
My fastest are definitely going to be the 8 inches of the Mighty Skull Crushers, because everything else moves 5.
Oh, that's pretty slow.
Yeah, we're fucking beefy. We're beefy boys over here.
Oh, does that command points in this game?
No. Instead of command points, we have battle tactics. We have battle cards. I'll explain those when those come up when we draw them.
Okay, I'm just wondering how you can influence, like, increasing your speed, for example, or like re-rolling charges or anything like that.
You can run, but that prevents you from charging and shooting.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me. I feel like I'm doing a lot of analysis to figure out where you're going to go, but maybe I should think hard about it. These three things in the center. No, these three things in the center are also objectives, I assume.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so I do need to think about that.
because AOS has stickies by default, and because my units they're touching this objective is already mine at the start.
Okay. Is that the same case for me if I put something on the turn one?
Yep. As long as it's touching, it's already yours.
Oh, this guy can move pretty fast, so I might as well put him like here, and then he can just walk out.
How fast can he move? 14 inches!
Jesus Christ! I was looking at, and his gun's 18.
14
so like,
inches!
like I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't think you can ever reach this guy turn 1, and I can see pretty much anything in your army with him turn 1, right?
Yeah. And because you're flying, you can see over walls.
Yeah, so I can just like cast a bolt down here somewhere.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I love
funny.
AOS.
Okay.
It's so good. What do you mean 14-inch movement? What are you talking about?
Let's put some flamers here. Wait, do these have fly?
I believe.
Oh, those have fly, damn it. This wall doesn't block. Okay, I might as well just put them over here then.
Yeah, Screamers and Flamers both have fly.
Yeah, well, Screamers make sense. Flamers, they're actually on the base, so I was like, oh, they have fly.
Ava, your murder blob has insane move too? You mean 8 inches?
So I put 5 angles behind the wall.
Chat, the scary thing about my army is when Astra's forces touch mine, because then I win.
It's true. That's true. So the intent is to never let you do that.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's just never ever let Korn touch you, because he's gonna kill you. Interesting.
When does the sticky happen? Is it at the end of my turn? At the start of my turn?
At the end of your turn, but the way Spearhead starts is that because they've already touched it, this is yours by default.
Oh no, I'm more thinking about the center. Like, if I just put this 10-man here like this, can I walk onto both of them and just sticky both of them?
No, you must choose one.
Damn.
you can't. No conga lines.
Hiss.
No conga lines. AOS got rid of conga lines very early in.
Oh god, Screamers move 14.
What do you mean they move 14? God damn it!
With the quickness. Oh, that's really funny. Okay.
They have Rend 1? That's crazy.
They punch.
They bite, they punch, they eat. I do love demons. I just wish... I built a Bloodthirster kit as one of my, Oh, sorry, no, Bloodletters, not a Bloodthirster. I built a Bloodletter kit as one of my first Warhammer things ever, and boy, that kit, it holds up when you put everything together, but ugh. Putting it together is a pain.
Would I ever want to go... So I could go 6 that way, which would get me onto there with them, or I could go... Can you get to that? Is there any like mission cards in this I should be concerned about?
Sorry, mission what?
Oh, in a 40k, you like have missions you draw each turn.
Yeah, we're gonna have battle tactics.
Oh, terrifying. Okay,
so, there might be one that's like, score an extra
Stand on
victory
that.
point if you get the Bahamut disc.
Okay. Well, these guys can reach this or this.
Mm-hmm.
These guys can pretty easily reach that, I think. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, someone sent me a fat $2. No one tell them how far frigate upgraded can move. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I think that's one of the Caradron boats, and I think it can move... I think it moves 20?
Speed.
It's fucking fast. Are you finished deploying?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, guy, for the $2, though. That's... I mean, it's probably like $1 after YouTube takes their cut, but...
Okay. As I won the roll-off, and I am the attacker, I also get to choose who goes first.
That's terrifying. I don't like that.
I'm going first. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Before we do that, I almost forgot. On your handy-dandy card here, on both of these, we need to alternate. Okay. I'm going to go first because I am the attacker, picking the regiment ability and the enhancement for your general. So my regiment abilities, I can either take Favorite of Khorne, which is once per turn at the start of my turn. I can receive a Blood Tithe point if I roll a 2 or more, or I can take a passive Bloodwoken Runes, which friendly units have a ward of 5 up. I feel no pain. If they used a fight ability in the same phase.
Gotcha.
I think the way you've been talking, you're not going to want to engage with me a lot. So what I'm going to do is...
it sounds like a bad idea.
I'm going to take Favorite of Khorne so that every turn I can potentially receive a Blood Tithe point. And then for my general, the enhancement I'm going to give him is... I'm going to give him the passive Crimson Plate, which gives him a ward of 5 up. So he has a 5 up, feel no pain.
Is this on your Slaughter Priest guy?
Yes, on the Slaughter Priest.
Gotcha. So I have... My options are... Is this the enhancements we're looking at?
Yeah. Oh, your regiment abilities over here.
Oh, and does Zedron in my chat? Yeah, YouTube takes a cut of every money that gets sent through. I mean, we still get like 60% of it or something.
Yeah.
I think it's the same for Twitch. So I've got a spell which is 2d6 to target a thing with 18 in my general on a 6+. Until my next turn, that unit has ward 6+. If it already has a ward save, add 1 to ward rolls for that unit.
Yep. So your demons, I think, have ward 6s. Yes, they do. So they would get a ward 5.
Is ward an invuln, or is that like a feel no pain?
It's a feel no pain. Invulns do not exist in AOS.
Gotcha. Okay. That's useful to know. Where do you see ward on the data sheet for stuff that has it?
These are not updated. Bottom, where the keywords are.
Oh, it says ward 6+.
Yeah.
Oh, my character doesn't have it. That's cringe.
Here's another handy dandy thing I like to do.
How does a Screamer have a ward save, but the guy on the Flying Demon disc doesn't have one? That doesn't make much sense.
I think he's still immortal. So he doesn't have a... He's not blessed yet. I don't know.
That's surprising.
I don't know.
So Flamers have one.
Yep.
Okay, so that's an option. I've got pick a unit within 1 inch of my general. I feel like if you're within 1 inch of my general, something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
How many battle rounds is there in the game?
4.
4. So this is max of 4 damage. Okay. I could gain more Destiny dice by rolling 2d6, or pick a guy within 9 to get strike last.
And that's once per battle.
Oh, that's once per battle?
Yeah, so it's also Demon Heart.
Oh, I see.
So 2 spells, and there's no limit to how many spells you can cast in Spearhead.
Yeah. I think I might take the ward one, because that sounds interesting and annoying.
Put a little marker there. And then your regiment abilities, you have Transient Forms or Eternal Conflagration.
Oh, I have to add 1 to the Rend of Flames of Siege.
That's fucked up! Oh, they don't have Rend! Wait, that's actually really fucking good.
So they'll go to Rend 1, won't they?
Yeah, so AP...
Oh, they damage D3. Ooh.
Yeah, so 1 Rend damage D3. That's not bad. What's the other? Transient Forms. Roll an 8 dice for every friendly Kyric Acolyte's model is slain. In the same combat phase, on a 4-up, you can return 1 slain model to a friendly Zongor's unit within 9 inches of the same model. Interesting.
That one seems odd to me, because that one, like, both units essentially have to be damaged for that to come up.
Yeah.
Because the Zangors have to be damaged, and then the Kyric guys have to die, which seems unreliable to me. But I'm sure you can set it up. But the thing is, if I pick it, you know it's there, so you'll just avoid doing it.
I'm gonna compare the sheets for these two. I mean, Zongors get 2 attacks, whereas the Acolytes only get 1. No, they also get 2 attacks. I'm crazy.
Yeah, they get 2 attacks in melee, but the Zangors wound better, and the Kyric guys get a gun.
Zongors also have a crit 2 hits while they're in enemy territory, which is pretty fucking good.
I mean, they don't move very fast, though, so the odds of them actually hitting your territory when you're running at me is quite low, I feel like.
We'll see.
We'll see on that one. I think I'm going to take the Flamer one, because that sounds more fun.
Okay, let's put a funny little thing there. Okay. With that, I am definitely going to go first. Now, before we do anything, we must draw our battle tactics and then draw the twist. So if you'll look over to the right side next to your thing, please shuffle that deck and then draw 3 cards.
Do we look at them now, or?
If you draw them over like towards your name, it'll actually like hide them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip them over. Do not tell anybody what they are.
All right.
Chat, don't
go
look.
to his. Yeah, chat. Don't go to his stream and spoil it.
Now,
I swear to God, I will kill you.
Here's the thing.
Right.
These cards, you either score the battle tactic if you achieve what it says at the top, or you can discard the battle tactic and get to use the command at the bottom.
So how much are are these worth 1 point each? Essentially,
Additional victory point, yeah.
Okay. And how many victory points is there a maximum?
I believe it's a max of 15 per battle round.
Right. And how many of these do you draw 3 every turn? So there's...
You draw 3 every turn, minus an exception if you have taken a double turn.
Interesting. That's an interesting way to do that. Okay. Reminds me a bit of how they had... There was a mechanic in 10th edition 40k where if you were super far behind, you got like a special card that was like a combat mechanic.
There is a combat mechanic in this, and that'll come up when we draw the twist.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah. Twists exist in 40k, but they're more of like a casual thing you can do that no one takes at tournaments because they're very skewed in that way. They're very like, this changes all guns to be 18 inches or lower in range kind of thing, for example. But yeah, interesting.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
There's one thing. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Your Zongor units also have reinforcements.
They do? Oh, it's not on the sheet, though.
It's not on this sheet, but it's on the PDF.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh!
So we'll just have to remember that. Chat, please remember that for us if we forget.
Chat, yell at us if I don't respawn them.
Zongors have reinforcements. Okay, yeah, so instead of having like command points or having to worry about that, we have our battle tactics.
Mhm.
And it's like, it's interesting because you have a choice of like, do I want to score VP or do I want to use the ability that's on it, because that could possibly save my ass.
Yeah.
But once you have read those over, it's time to draw the twist and then do the first battle round. Okay. Let's do it. The twist for this battle round is Ring of Fire. The underdog picks one objective on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off and the winner picks the objective. That objective is no longer controlled by either player and cannot be contested or controlled this battle round. In addition, at the end of each turn this battle round, after victory points have been scored, inflict D3 mortal damage on each unit that has any models on it. Roll for each unit.
Wait.
So we need to roll off, and whoever wins gets to pick an objective.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the mortals part. Is that like units that are on that objective marker take mortals, or is it
Units on that objective marker will take mortals.
Gotcha.
The
Well,
objective is now surrounded by fire. Rolling. I got a 1!
4. Let's go. Can I pick your home objective?
There's nothing saying you can't.
Yeah, but it will get re-sticking again in your turn, but like it just means I do D3 mortals to both of the 2 units that are on it, right?
I can't take control of this until the second battle round onward.
Oh, so you'd have to stay there.
I'd have to either stay or come back later.
But it also means... Oh, the end of each turn of this battle round.
Yep, so twice, if there's any units on it at the end of the battle round, or at the end of the turn, they'll take D3 mortals.
So if you stay there, you take damage. If you don't, you won't own it because it won't be sticking.
Yeah. So I have to
that's
leave
fine.
to not fucking have my units potentially blow up.
That's quite funny. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, well, my home objective now has the Ring of Fire on it. Thanks, I guess. All right, well, Astra,
Well,
that brings us to the start of the first battle. I'll shake your little virtual hand.
yes, I definitely have those. Raise his hand.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
just you're a disembodied head on my screen. Oh, I see your hand.
Little shake. Okay, let's have a good game. Okay, it's time for the hero phase. This is where all of the golden marked things on your sheets can happen. So, firstly...
I thought that was after movement. That's why I put him here. Shit.
So, hero phase things. Firstly, let's see who is in range of Blood Boil. Blood Boil.
Oh.
Pick a visible friendly, god. Pick a visible enemy unit within 16 inches of this unit and make a chanting roll of D6. On a 4 up, inflict D3 mortal damage on the target. I'm going to target your funny little Zongors over here. 4 up. That's it, baby. All right. D3 mortal damage on those Zongor. That's going to be 1 mortal damage. But because...
I felt like I've been ruined by the fact I didn't know the order of the turn. I thought the hero thing would be after you move. Because now I can't use any of mine.
No. You'll be fine. Yeah,
but I wanted to throw mortals at you, and now I can't. Oh. Okay. So I take damage? Question mark?
Yes. If you had a ward, you would be able to avoid the 1 mortal damage coming at you.
So I just take 1 damage.
Yes, you will take 1 damage, and luckily Zongor have 2.
How do you track this on here? On the 40k version, you usually just adjust the health, but...
I usually use these tokens.
Oh, I see. I can't pick that up. Oh, there we go. The back guy, I guess.
Okay, now that that's happened, I'm going to kill one of my guys. I'm going to use Blood Sacrifice, and I'm going to pick these Blood Reavers next to me. And on a 2 or more, I will inflict D3 mortal damage on them, and then I will gain 1 Blood Tithe point.
Nice.
All right, let's roll. Firstly, 1 Blood Tithe point. Thank you.
Oop.
Only 1.
Oh, I have my... Oh, where should I track my 9 dice, by the way, for the... what's it called? The Fate dice, then? I just roll 9 dice and put them to the side. Okay, so let's just do that now.
Do that now. Yeah.
Roll dice.
Oh, shit. Wait,
This
no!
Oh, no!
Wait. We see in chat. Wait, no. fuck. Wait.
It was 2 6s, 5 5s.
It was 2 6s, 5 5s. Yeah.
Why does it do that in this one? In 40k, if I pick them up like that, it doesn't move the dice. That's
I don't know. It usually doesn't do that.
That's a 6.
What the?
Did I put it on top of something? I don't know.
Okay, so one guy dies. He's gone. Dead. Dunzo. Rip Bozo.
There we go. So that's my dice. There we go. And those can substitute basically just most things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not a ward save though. It looks like.
Yeah, because you don't have a ward save, so it wouldn't be applicable anyway.
Yeah. So you got any more hero phase stuff?
I do.
Outrageous.
One moment. Oh, thank you, chat, for reminding me. I do also have Favorite of Corn. I'm gonna roll another thing to see if I get another blood die. Oh, another blood tithe point. Incredible. I'm so full of blood. Okay.
Spectacular.
Now it's time for movement phase.
Sure.
Okay. First up, all of you fat little chudlings can only move 5 inches. Can you touch
so quick.
this? Yeah, you can.
We're going with the quickness.
We're gonna go and get this objective. What the? And then...
Does any of you also have reinforcements, actually?
No.
No, Reavers do.
This is not up to date. They used to have reinforcements, They took that away.
Oh, it was too good, was it?
Yeah, because I get a blood tithe point every single time a unit dies, so if I could just, like, nuke one of these dudes, then that's pretty good. Okay. Slaughter Priest is also going to move. How much does he move? He also moves 5. I think everything moves 5 except my cavalry. Yeah, that's the case. Okay. He's definitely going to go take this point. Whoa, what the? Where's the movement tracker?
So, does my hero stuff happen during this hero phase or my hero phase? Do I have a separate one?
It will specify if you can do it during the enemy hero phase, or it'll say...
that one's your hero phase. That's my hero phase. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This guy's 5 up ward. These blood reavers are going to follow. Okay. These guys are going to move 5 inches to get on this point. Thank you. And these skull crushers are just going to move enough where they're not on the ring of fire. I don't want them to get hurt. That would hurt my fifis.
No, we don't do that. Okay.
Okay, so shooting phase.
You have shooting?
I have no shooting. Charge phase. I don't want to charge. So that means there's no fights. Which means there is no... There's no nothing, I believe. Unless you have anything that can interject.
I don't know, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. If that's the case, it's time for end of turn abilities. They will be marked with purple on your sheets. These Blood Reavers have Frenzied Devotion. If this unit is within 8 inches of your general, you can return D3 slain models to this unit.
Nice.
He's back.
The one guy.
One guy, he's back. Okay, I have control over these 3 objectives, and because it's the end of my turn, I can score my battle tactics, which is this one, the Ignax Deus. So I will get an extra victory point. I will go over and I control more. I scored a battle tactic and no twist point. Okay, that will be the end of my turn.
Nice. Let me just read these. I'm not completing that one, Jesus. Interesting. Well, I have some options. So this goes to my turn now, doesn't it? So hero phase is first, right?
Hero phase.
Okay, so my guy is going to cast his spell on the flamers to give them a ward 5+.
Okay.
So it's 2d6. I could use a dice here, but I feel like that's not that worth it. I guess if I used a 3, I could make it like fairly likely, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't know. I'm just going to roll it. Nice, this is 6+, so they have a ward 5+. Can I adjust this, or is there a separate token for it?
Separate token. This one.
So I have 5+ ward until my next turn. Cool. I just keep the 3 battle tactics I had, don't I?
Yes, you'll be able to discard them and draw them at the start of the next battle round.
Gotcha. There's no limit to how many Destiny dice I can use in the phase, right?
It doesn't seem like there is.
I'm looking at it like, can I
It
just
doesn't
spend them
seem
all
like there
on
is.
turn and just kill everything?
Oh, Splinter Twin, the TTS mod we're using is literally just called like Age of Sigmar Spearhead. I think
Patent
that's
pending.
yeah, patent pending. Like it's just one table. It has everything you need, and I love it. I love it dearly.
Okay, so other hero stuff.
You can cast as many spells as you have. So you
you
have
are.
like Bolt of Change.
Which I can now do because you've walked within 18 inches. Haha.
Yes.
Because actually, how does that work? Because yeah, but do I have line of sight on the central stuff or not? Because I'm a fly unit. I don't know how that works the other way around.
If I recall correctly, because you are flying, you do get line of sight.
Okay, so I could shoot these guys, or I could shoot these guys. The heal part doesn't matter right now, so it's just D3 mortals if I get 6 or higher. Blood Warriors are 4 health? 2 health.
Yes,
health?
2 health and a 3-up save.
So, let's throw it at the Blood Warriors, because your Slaughter Priest has a ward save, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. I assume ward save works against mortals, same as 40k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
so
only
I'm just
way
gonna roll
to
2d6.
the only way to defend from a more Oh no!
Strong start. I was like, should I use a 5? And I was like, no, it'll be fine. Oh, never mind.
The only
fine.
way to defend against a mortal is a ward.
Gotcha.
That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate.
That's alright.
It's fine. It's all right.
This is fine.
Well, if that's all your hero phase stuff, it's time for your movement phase.
Yeah, I'm just deliberating. Which is that? It's that one. Okay. So I can't do that. I can't really do that. Let's move some stuff.
Okay. When you are moving, and getting things close to people, as long as you are outside of 3 inches, then you are not in combat. And then if you wanted to get them in combat, you can charge.
Gotcha. How does falling back work in this game?
If you were to fall back, you would have to do a retreat thing during your movement phase. You must be in combat to retreat, and when you retreat, you can move your full movement, but you must take D3 mortal wounds.
Interesting. But can I still shoot and stuff after I've fallen back, or is that restricted?
That, yes, you are not able to shoot.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's move these flamers. And how much control do you have on this one over here?
Sorry, which one? This one?
This one.
There's only one guy on it. They have 1 control, so 1.
I was wondering if the guy with the banner had more control or something.
Oh, no. Banners and stuff for Spearhead do not, they don't matter. They're for vibes. Hey!
I'm putting 2 on there, so I control that. Haha.
Stop! No! I look at chat.
How much does angles move? 6 inches, great. I can get 1 on there. Spectacular. He says. And if I run, I can't shoot.
If you run, you are not able to shoot.
Spectacular.
In 40k, you call that advanced? Advanced?
Yes. Which makes more sense to me even in AOS's context, because a giant vehicle doesn't like run. Like if there's anything that's in like a vehicle or a ship, like it doesn't. You can't run a blimp.
Yeah.
What's the range on you? Range 18. Oh wow, that's quite fun. Oh, I don't even need to move. I just need to put them over here. Okay, so they can just stand in the open and shoot you from here.
No. Wait.
Wait.
This is weird playing against an army that can shoot. It doesn't happen very often.
He's gonna have to move to the. It's a little awkward because I need to make space. But
yeah, I've got a buddy who primarily plays like Scry or Skaven, and I've got another guy who plays Lumineth. And typically they bring shooting stuff, but AOS is where you go when you want to do melee.
Yeah. And I'm there like shooty.
I like casting spells.
Yeah. Now, do I send the screamers in? Can they kill blood warriors? Is there anything like? Well, there's not like strats like heroic intervention kind of thing, is there? So I'm not like at risk of these skull crushers charging me in my turn, right?
Unless I had a card that could let me do it.
Oh no, you do, don't you?
What? No, I would.
No.
Astra, I would never.
May I ask what the range on that card is if it exists?
Well, if that card exists, hypothetically speaking, it would be called Countercharge, which is this unit can use a charge ability as if it were your charge phase during your enemy's charge phase.
Oh, so you just roll 2d6. Christ, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just go over to the center then.
Maybe.
Oh, but I really wanted to take that objective. Oh, hold on, let me think about this.
Oh, I should double check. Okay, sorry. Important thing with Screamers of Tzeentch. Because they have the beast keyword, their maximum control score is 1.
Sick. Can you do the thing you can do in 40k with Screamers where you fly over a unit and then move back on yourself? Is that a thing that...
You can fly over.
Because they have to fly over.
I don't know about flying back over.
Because the way it works in 40k is when you do it, you can just say, I have 12 inches of movement, I want to move onto you, and then use the remaining 2 to get back out of combat.
Yeah. I've never seen that happen.
Okay, fair. I'm assuming no then, that's fine. Zangors move 6. Send it. They respawn.
Get them in there! Go, my chudlings.
They have guns, so eh. What's my Magister's gun like? 1 attack. Let's go.
Like D3 damage. If it goes off, it'll be so fucking awesome, though.
It will.
Why am I looking at Tzeentch versus Khorne? Chat.
I don't. These are things like 4 wounds each, aren't they? 5 wounds each. Okay, I'm not shooting that. He probably just stands here and shoots any of these things, so that's probably fine. But what are the Screamers doing?
What are they doing? I think the Screamers. If I were playing this army, I would use them to just like screen and like steal objectives. But unfortunately, the only objective to steal is this one, and it's the Ring of Fire.
Yeah. I think they'll just move like out a bit.
Remember, I have no shooting whatsoever.
Oh yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, is I can just sort of put them in the open, ready to go somewhere else next turn, as long as you can't charge them super easily. Yeah, let's go. The problem is I want to score one of my cards, because right now these cards are ass. Like, they're horrendous.
Oh, I misunderstood your comment, chatter. I'm sorry.
Outrageous. How dare you?
Yeah, but yes, this is Khorne versus Tzeentch.
Chat, laugh at this user.
I'm sorry. No, don't laugh at me.
Oh, good lord. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this.
You'll be fine. Astra, you'll be fine.
Like, I feel like I'm overestimating how much damage Screamers will do, because in 40k they're damage 2. And they're like anti-vehicle. Like in 40k they're damage 2 and anti-vehicle 4+. They're like quite punchy in 40k.
Well, the thing that makes these guys useful is during your movement phase, if you pass over a unit, if you fly over something,
Yeah.
and you roll... Wait, how much? Roll a dice for each model in this unit that did so. So a maximum of 3 dice, and then for each 4-up, inflict
So
1 mortal damage. Like, that's pretty
It's
good.
1.5. It's 1.5 mortals on average.
So ideally, you're either having them steal objectives, or you're just like flying over,
Yeah.
just
Okay,
biting.
Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
Let's rooty tooty shooty. The flamers are gonna shoot here
Okay. Into
because
the Reavers.
because they get +1 to hit if your unit has more than 5 models.
Okay. Oh boy.
So they'll be hitting on 2s.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Astra,
I'm
I
gonna-
grab your arm. Astra, don't do this to them. They have a 6-up save by default. Don't do this to them.
Oh, they have rend 1, so you don't get
Don't do this to them.
So I'm gonna roll 9 dice. And they hit on 2s, so I'm not gonna spend any dice here. Of course, I roll two 1s, and then. Well, these Blood Reavers don't come back, right?
They don't come back.
And I wound you on 4s because that's what the wound roll, how that works in this question mark.
Yeah. So they're hitting on 3s, so they're wounding on 4s. Yep. So roll again.
Yeah. Or I could just spend 5 of my dice over here and just auto wound 5 of them.
All right.
And then I'll roll the remaining 2, and they both wound.
So that's
so you
7 in
so
total.
7.
And then
73
D3 damage. Stop! Stop! They're just children.
So as long as I don't roll complete ass, this should kill the entire squad. Oh, I did roll pretty bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kill the squad.
They were just children.
Like it's a lot of my dice to commit, but I'm also like,
They were just this slaughter priest ran up going like, yeah, and he looked behind him and went, where did everybody go? Where'd my boys go?
But it also blocks you from killing one of them each turn, which is what you were doing for your type points.
Fuck, my fucking blood bag, no!
Oh, that's quite funny. And now I'm going to shoot this squad down here.
Okay, into the Blood Warriors.
And they are all in range.
Mm-hmm.
They have a thing to use first, which is 2d6 to add 1 rend.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to raw dog it. But they fail.
Oof.
No rend for me. Big sad. So they have 1 shot each, so there's 10 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits. Christ. Wounding on 3, so I'm just going to spend a 3 to auto wound 1. No, I don't think I'm going to, actually, because I think I'd rather save that, because it doesn't have rend. 3 wounds.
Okay.
At rend 0.
3 wounds, rend 0, so that's going to be a 3-up save for my Blood Warriors. Ooh. Well, that's 1 failure. How much damage is it?
I think it's just 1. Yeah, I was hoping that would do a lot more than it did there, I'll be honest.
You didn't roll super hot, so that's fine.
No. Like, I was like, oh, I'll probably hit 5 times and they'll spend a couple dice.
This Blood Warrior has 1 blood. Oh, wait, no, sorry. You wiped out the Blood Reavers, right? So that means I also get another blood token.
Oh. Cool. Let me see. What can I do now?
Well,
These guys having a 3-up save makes me sad, because I could just spend dice on my Magister to guarantee a thing goes through, but it has no rend. Why does that have no rend? He's going to shoot at... How many wounds has the Lord Priest got?
he has...
He has a 5-up save? Damn.
He has a 5-up save with a 5-up ward and 6 health. Yeah, he's very much a support piece. Like, he's good in melee, but you don't want him to, like, die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I think, like, I'm trying to think how reliably the Zangals kill him in melee if I do, like, 2 or 3 damage to him with this gun. Let's try it. I'll fire at the Slaughter Priest with this gun.
Okay.
It's one shot. It hits. It does not wound.
Ah.
Whack, whack.
Womp womp.
It feels weird that it hits better than it wounds. That feels like a strange thing. Okay. How murderous are Blood Warriors if I charge these Zangals at them?
Well, they have 3 attacks each, but they hit on 4s, but they wound on 3s, and they all have 1 rend. And if you kill them, they do have fight on death. They, each time this model, each time a model in this unit is slain...
They do a mortal. Okay.
Yeah, they do a mortal if I roll a 4.
Well, my guys come back if they die, so I kind of like the idea of throwing them at you and seeing if I kill enough. Do the flamers have any? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Let me check your thing. The only things that have reinforcements are your acolytes and your Zongor.
Yeah. No, I'm just seeing if I'm missing any rules. Okay. I don't think I want to charge the flamers. That seems like suicide. So let's not do that. But let's charge these Zangals into the Blood Warriors.
Okay.
With an 11.
Woo! They're in! Get them in there.
Because if I kill at least one more model than you kill on my end, I will own the objective. And this Lord Priest has how many attacks? 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
So he can't physically kill the Zangal squad.
Well, it's also
Wait,
2
you can kill it in
damage.
hero phase.
Well,
it carries across, doesn't it? Because it's
yeah, it's splash damage.
I mean, Zangals have 2 health each.
I would have to be super lucky to wipe out the squad, but no, they would.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
they would,
I'll charge the Zangals at him.
Yeah, they definitely would take control of the point.
A 5. My headset decided to reset. That's great. Is that in?
That is in. Wait.
Okay. Wait.
I'll say that's in. That's it. It's okay. Fucking 3 millimeters. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Okay, sure.
Get them in there.
5 inches.
You also have the pylon, so...
Yeah, so I'll fight you. Let's start over here, I suppose. There's no way to, like, interrupt or anything, is there? Oh, no. Here's the thing.
I use this command to countercharge. I'm going to charge these Blood Warriors into your flamers.
Let me read that. Oh, there's 9 combat? Oh, lame. Okay, go for it.
What do I need to get? Hold on. Who's the closest here? This guy. I need a 5. Please! Okay. Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Just barely. Oh, my tracking keeps dying. Big Sag.
Okay, as long as one of them is up there, we can start making some stuff happen. Okay. All right. So the way fight phase is going to work is that we're going to alternate. So with your activation, you will have the first choice of units to attack. So that's the Zongor, these Flamers, or these Zongor. And then once those are resolved, I can either hit back with whoever was attacked, or I can pick whatever units are in combat to have them fight.
Yeah. I guess I'll start here, because I think this is the most important one.
Okay.
So I have 5 Zangals. I'm not within any enemy territory because that's your deployment zone, is it? Or is it?
Because we picked the... Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. I still have pylon though, right? So I can actually do it.
You can. You have a 3-inch pylon. Get in there!
Get in, boys.
Get in! Yes! Now they have crit 2 hits.
Yeah, so what does that mean? What's the crit 2 hits do again?
So if you roll a 6, luckily there's a little button for extra hits.
Okay.
So if you roll like 2 6s, you hit the button twice.
Oh, is it extra hits? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's extra hits.
Okay, so they have 2 attacks each, and there's 5 of them, so I have 10 attacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my 2 6s.
Wait. You're spending your fate die real quick.
Yeah, this is something I learned from early 9th edition Eldar, is that if you spend them early and just kill everything, it doesn't matter that you don't have any left.
Okay, so roll the 8 others and then add the 6s. Okay, so
Oh, they're more 6s, but they hit on 4s, so the 3s fail.
yeah, and then put the 2
And
dice
then-
there, and then hit the button twice.
Yeah.
Okay,
And these wound on 3s.
yeah.
Yes. So I have a 2 and 2 3s left for my dice. So I could also wound 2 of them, but I don't think that's worth it because they don't have any rend. So let's just roll it.
Oh!
Maybe 10 saves.
10 saves. What's the rend?
Nothing.
Okay, 3-up saves. Ooh.
Oh,
So that's
I was hoping for more than that. 1.
so that's 3 damage. Well, that's a dead blood warrior. So we're
It
gonna
is.
say
I was hoping
this
for 2,
guy
but
dies, and then well, this guy took damage earlier. So let's say that this guy gets 1 damage.
yeah, that's a bit disappointing because now you're going to kill at least 1 back, which is. Ugh.
Well, let me think what activation I want to do, because honestly, like, I'm
That's
trying
true.
to think. How good are your flamers in melee?
3 attacks each.
3
Hits on
up to
3s with the
hit,
4s, no rend.
It's
Oh wait,
not.
hold on. Does my bonus give them rend in melee? No, it's ranged weapons only. So
Okay.
no, they don't have rend.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna have the Slaughter Priest hit back then.
Now, does it help your decision at all that if you killed 2 Zangles here, it guarantees that I can get the crit, the crit 2 thing? I think I can do it anyway because of the pile-in. But...
Yeah, you're gonna do it anyway, so I'd rather minimize the amount of damage coming my way in general. I'm gonna hit you with the Hackbladed Wrath Hammer. 3 up to hit.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
3 up to wound. Ooh, please make 1 save at rend 1.
And they have what? A 5-up save, so I need a 6.
Yeah,
Nope. So you kill 1 Zangle.
that is 2 damage. Yeah. To answer Hidu in chat, am I mistaken, or in Age of Sigmar, successful charge is if you get within half an inch? Yep, 1 model must get within half an inch of the.
Oh, so that charge where it was 5.3 was within then. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the flamers next because there's no reason for me to start in the middle.
Go ahead, do it.
I don't think I can.
You wanna
do
pile
anything
in?
Getting onto the objective more. I mean, this guy can't touch the objective there, can he? I don't think he can.
No, he can't.
That's fine. So I don't think the pile-in matters then. But if a third one could get on, it would maybe matter. But so 9 attacks. Oh, I do get +1 to hit rolls though, because they're +1 to hit rolls for attacks if your unit has 5 or more models. So I will be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
It's 9 attacks. So there's 10. Take away that one.
Woo!
There's 1-1. And then wounding you on 4s, I think? 4s to wound. 4 saves, no rend.
4 saves, no rend. If I die, I need to remember I have no respite. I get to hit you, potentially. 3 ups. That's 1 failure.
Okay.
Which means
Feels the one wound,
one
though.
guy dies, and I'm going to roll for no respite. On a 4-up, I will inflict 1 mortal damage on you. Didn't happen. Alrighty.
Okay, you want to hit me back?
Yeah, I do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. So that's going to be 12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh my fucking
Ooh.
god.
So you don't have like crits or anything, do you?
No, I don't. 3 up to
thank
wound. Not bad.
Ooh.
Please make 6 saves at rend 1 for your flamers.
So 6 ups. I made 2 of them.
Okay, so that's only 1 damage, so you're going to make 4 ward saves, and if you...
5 up.
Yeah, 5 up.
I take 2
Hey!
damage.
Yep, only 2. How much health do they
So
each
these
have?
are
So they have 2 each.
they have 2 health each. You kill a guy, so that guy's dead. And then I'll punch with the Zangles.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Hey, I'm a man of God.
They're just Zangy.
I'm a man of God. Don't do this to me.
Which god? The wrong one.
I'm a man of God.
Okay, so Zangles. I don't have any 6s left, so I can't do the funny thing anymore. But so 10 attacks. Oh no, you kill 1 to 8. There's one crit, and these hit on 4s, so 2 extra hits. 3s to wound. Nice. 6 wounds. No rend.
5 up.
Okay, 3, and then your ward.
Yeah, so 3 go through. So ward 5 up. Ooh, okay,
Yeah, 2
so
damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So he's got 4 HP left.
And then you can hit me over here.
Oh, thank you. I almost forgot. Okay, so again, 1 Blooded Warrior is dead. So we're doing... I don't know why I did it like that. 12 attacks into your Zongor with the Gore Axe and Gore Fist. 4 up. Oh my fucking god! Are you drunk? 3 up. Please make 2 saves at Rend 1.
Oh yeah, that's really funny.
They're
2 6-ups.
drunk.
I failed both of them.
Okay,
so you heal 2.
2 damage.
Wait. Oh, there's 2 damage each or 2 damage total?
2 damage total. So just
Okay,
1
so you
damage.
heal a Zangle.
Okay, that's fine.
So this is now tied, I think.
Um.
Oh wait, sorry. I need to remove the one that's not on the objective.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So because it's still contested, I still control it.
Oh boo! Damn it.
But that being said, you do control the middle objective.
I do. So that's way worse than I was hoping for, considering how much I kill.
If you have any end of turn abilities, now is the time to do them. And also, it is the time to score battle tactics.
Okay, I scored none of them, and I have no end of turn abilities.
Okay, so you control 2 objectives. So we go over to this board. You control 2. The Ring of Fire is now gone, which means this objective over here is now open. This objective is contested. And okay. Now, Astra, this is important.
Hi. Yes.
It's time for a potential double turn. Now,
Oh no.
we're going to roll for initiative.
Was it D&D?
Yes. Roll your die. I got a 1.
Oh, 6.
Okay, now, Astra, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You just went, right?
Yeah.
You can go again. But you will not be able to draw new battle tactic cards. You're stuck with the ones you have. Because you're changing the initiative.
If I choose to do it.
If you choose to go right now. The double turn.
Question.
Yeah.
Well, how can you shoot into combat in this game?
If you have the... If the thing has... Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, you can.
Okay. Is there a downside to doing it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
There is no downside to shooting into combat. Some units are able to shoot while they are in combat, but that'll be specified on their sheet.
Okay. Well, the Zangles don't have melee weapons, so they don't care. The Flamers... I doubt they can, so probably not. Let me think about this. No, I'll take the double turn. Why not? Let's do the interesting thing.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna draw my battle tactics. I'm gonna get 3. Okay. These are interesting. I hate that one. But that's fine. Okay. And before your double turn, it's time to draw the twist for this battle round. Let the blood flow. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each enemy unit destroyed in that turn. In addition, if one of the players is the underdog, that's you, you pick 1 friendly unit on the battlefield to be frenzied. Add 1 to the hit rolls for combat attacks made by that unit this entire battle round.
I assume that's melee only. Because there's combat attacks.
I think, honestly, it's anything. Because it just says combat. It doesn't specify melee.
Okay, I'll give it to the acolytes because then they'll hit on 3s with their guns then, which would be nice.
So we're gonna give them this little token that says Frenzy.
Moida.
All right, 1 extra VP for every unit destroyed this turn. Okay, Asteroid, it's your hero phase.
Moida. So I have 2 things to do. One is I'm going to cast a spell and try and give the Flamers their ward again.
Mm-hmm.
They get it, so they keep their 5 up ward.
They keep the 5 up. Very good, very good.
Yeah, and then let me see if I can do this one or not. That's funny. Okay. And then this one's this. Interesting. Okay. And then I'll use this other one to throw damage at the Slaughter Priest, I think.
Don't do it. He's just a
I'll
boy.
fucking do it again. So it hits on 3s. No, it's a cast, sorry. Yeah. I could use dice, but I think I'm actually more likely to pass it if I don't use the dice, because it's a 3 and a 2, so...
Mm-hmm.
He does it this time. There you go.
Okay.
So you take D3 mortals.
Roll that beautiful D3.
2 mortals.
Okay, so 2 mortals, 5 up ward. Please. Both fail.
How much is he on?
He has 2 HP left.
So he's dead. Oh, or is that...
Oh, no. He had 4, but he just took 2.
Oh, okay. But how much did he take last time? How much did he have total? Because he took like 2 damage from the Zangles, right?
He has 6 total, so he took 2 damage. Then he took another 2 damage,
gotcha.
so he's have 2 left.
And then that ability also regenerates a Zangle to a unit.
Wait.
Which is going to get...
Wait.
And I think that one's going to go over here, because then that gets me that objective.
All right. Sweet. Good thinking.
Although I'll put it over here in case you have the charge card or something stupid. Actually, no, I don't think I can touch that objective on that side.
Just get him in there. Just touch him.
Just get him in there.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh.
Yes,
Sweet.
but will you be in combat range?
Oh.
You could... Wait. You could run, and the ability still pops off.
I would assume so, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. I assume you just add a d6, do you?
Yes.
Spectacular. Okay, these guys are gonna... They move what? 5 inches? Oh, they're slow. Ew.
How do you feel about the Zinch, like, mortal unit being, like, big beef cakes?
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of the mortal units, to be honest.
That's fair.
They're fine.
I've seen some people do some awesome conversions where they turn these guys into, like, Slanesh cultists, and they look fucking great.
I don't know if it is ever worth me sending out this guy. I guess he does have a melee weapon, so there's that.
Yeah, but it also would get him in, like, better range with things.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like if I just go this way, because he moves like 14 inches,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm expecting both of your units in the middle here to probably be dead this coming turn. So I'll be 3 inches away from those guys.
Yeah.
So I can shoot this way and then charge that way potentially.
Yeah.
How does falling back work in this game?
If you fall back, you get to move your full movement, but you will take D3 mortals.
Okay, I'll do that with the flamers. They're gonna go over here.
Damn good tactics.
And then I have a card here,
Okay.
which says no mortal damage is inflicted.
Fucking smart! Yes!
And I roll a dice, and on a 5 up, I get one back. I get one back.
That's fucking good shit.
Yeah.
Yes!
So now they're back at full strength.
Incredible.
Yeah, so that's that. I'll run the Screamers. A 3, so they move 17.
That's pretty good. I've just been told in lore the Acolytes are using illusions to make them seem swole. That's awesome, actually. Wait, I take it back.
So they're gonna go just outside 3, I guess.
Yeah, just
But
outside.
It's showing less than 3, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I roll 3 dice, and on a 4 up, you take mortals.
Yep.
I take 1 mortal. Boo! I can't kill him. Boo! Damn it!
One mortal. He saves it.
Damn it. Okay. Well, now I just need to kill stuff, so that might be all my movement. So let's shoot the Kyrex, I think. Oh, what's up?
Would you allow me something? Because I forgot that this was during any hero phase.
Sure.
I can spend 3 Blood Tithe points to give 3 of my units at an additional rend.
Oh, sure.
Mine. Whoa. So we're gonna give +1 rend to you and you and you. What the?
Sweet. Well, my fingers crossed, though, that these Blood Warriors mostly die. This guy dies, and then I just kill them in combat first before you get to activate.
I'll kill you, and it'll be so cool.
Okay, let's start with the Kyrex. They're going to shoot these Blood Warriors. I will use their ability. So they get a casting roll, 2d6. And they do it this time. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
They get rend this time. And now, because of the frenzy, they're hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to... Do I want to use any dice on this? I think I'd rather use on the wound roll. So I've got 10 shots. On 3s. 2 misses. And then I'm going to spend... Maybe, should I spend 2 3s? I think I'll spend 2 3s. So I've only got the 2 left. And then... So I'll take these 2 out, because that's the 2 3s that auto-pass. The wound roll, and these wound on 3s. So 5 AP1, not AP1s, Rend 1s.
Into the Blood Warriors.
Yes.
Okay, 4 ups. Not terrible. It's just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, so 3. So that's 1 guy dead. I'll take this guy off. And then 1 guy has 1 HP left. We'll say this guy. My weakness, a shooting army against my only melee guys.
So these flamers can't shoot now, right?
No, they are not able to shoot.
That's fine, just checking. Okay. So this little priest has some number of health left.
He has 2 health left.
Let's shoot the Magister at him, I suppose.
Okay.
1 attack, on 3s. It hits, and it wounds on a 4. It doesn't wound. Boo!
Oof.
That's going to ruin my turn. I was hoping the mortals will do it, to be honest, but it is what it is. Well, I think that's all the guns, so charges.
Charge time.
Let's roll the Kyrex. With 9 should do it.
Get him in there.
He needs to stand up, not on that throwing piece. There we go. I'll charge the Screamers can't charge because they ran, so the Magister will roll his for 10. Does he want to go into the Sloth Priest or not?
Where does he want to go on his funny little disc?
Yeah. What's the rend for the Blood Warriors normally? Rend 1 to be Rend 2. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Pretty much everything in that you're going to be in combat with has Rend 2 now.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, if I put him here, can these 2 fight him? Because presumably they apply to the closest unit, right? I don't know how that works in
because
AOS
everything has a
40K.
3-inch bubble, and he is within the 3-inch bubble. I can hit him.
But I can just be within 3 of this guy, right? Can I just be like that?
Yep.
And
so
then the other 2 can't hit me?
Only 2 of them can hit you now.
But he's not within 3. That's 2.7, right?
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Oh no, wait, no, he needs to be more than 3, doesn't it? So he has to be like,
Yeah. So now only 1 guy can touch him.
yeah.
The
That's my
bubbles.
thought process.
It's all bubbles.
It's all bubbles all the way down. That's all my charges. So actually, hold on. Do I have anything I could use here? I want to use the thing before the fight, if that's okay. I want to use my other tactic and cast a spell on the middle guy to try and kill him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On a 2+. In the box. It's a 1. Fuck
Oh.
me.
Oh.
Ah. Okay. Well, there goes 2 of my tactics. Because I was trying to score this one last time because it was to control this, and if I killed one more guy, I'd have it. And then the other one required me to use a ability that activates when I fight, and none of my units have abilities to activate when I fight, so I can't score it. From a game design perspective, I'm not a big fan of adding a thing you can score that you can't physically score.
Yeah, it some spearheads work really, really well, and honestly, as I found, like, sometimes you can have a really, really strong spearhead, but the one that your opponent plays might be like a straight up counter to it. And
wait, is this a cast? Could I not have just used the 2 that was here? I didn't realize I could use it. Fuck.
Yeah, you would have been able to.
Oh, that's fine. I won't go back and change it. I don't know where I start here. I'll be honest. I think I leave these guys till last because I think they're not realistically killing both units. So I think the question is, do I try and kill the Slaughter Priest who has some number of stuff? Well, I'd be saving on 6s even without the rem bonus. Oh my god, my avatar keeps losing tracking. Why are you doing this? Oh, would that put me in engagement range? I was blocked on that side then with the respawn, wouldn't I?
but then you're not on the objective.
That's true, but I don't think can I legally respawn in engagement range? Of a unit it's not in engagement range? You can?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, well, that's cringe. I'll put him over here, it's fine. I don't think I can take it. I think I would have to start the combat over here. Because that makes some sense. So I'll start here. I've got 10 attacks? 10 attacks. No 6s! Boo! Boo! Oh, that's horrendous. That makes him hit so bad. They hit 4 times out of 10 with sustained hits too. Boo! 3 saves, no rend.
3 saves. 3 up. Yes!
Oh, you passed all of them. No!
Yes!
There's a guy on a single wound.
Finally!
No, none of these dice rolls have gone well for me, man. The only ones that have are the ones where this is why I wanted the Fate Dice Army, because I could actually control my stuff. But yeah, you get to punch me now, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna do the Slaughter... I'm fairly certain the Slaughter Priest is gonna die, so I'm gonna try to swing at your Zongor as best I can.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're doing 4 attacks into the Zongor, hitting on 3s.
I feel like I've just gone all in on killing, and I've killed nothing.
Oh, baby.
Oh, God.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, baby. Please make 4 saves. Rend 2. No saves, so that is 8 damage.
I'm dead. Okay, well that was my go turn where I failed to do any Immortals 2, failed to cast the spell that did Immortals, failed the ranged attack, failed my melee combat, failed to cast the spell from the card.
It's not a good turn for Zinch right now.
Well, no, I took a double turn to do that, because we also had the thing that got points for scoring. I've killed nothing. What?
You do have this over here.
I do, but like, I was expecting them to be dead. This should have been dead, and this should have been half dead. I'm confused. Sometimes dice do say no. I mean, yeah.
I've had some matchups that definitely should have been in my fucking favor, and then like I just got annihilated by dice rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still thinking about the skeletons, man.
I'll have the Kyrex hit you, I suppose. Actually, no, I had to hit the character first, because otherwise you just kill the guy who's in combat with them. Oh, that's really cringe. But do I still get a pile-in if you remove this guy? Or is that not how that works in this game?
You do pile-ins before, but if you have the acolytes kill them, and I remove this guy, yeah, that would move him out of engagement range, so he wouldn't be able to pile in because he's not in combat anymore.
Yeah, there's rules to prevent that in 40k, because in 40k, if that happens, you then get another pile-in.
Yeah, I think it would have to be... Well, I think... Hold on. If I'm remembering right, I think you do all of your pile-ins right at the start, I think? So he would pile in, and these guys would pile in.
You know what I'll do then is I'll pile them and I'll start with the Kyrex and hope I kill 2 guys. Because if I kill 2 guys, you're not going to kill the Magister with 1 guy.
Yeah.
Because that just makes life easier. So the Kyrex have 2 attacks each, actually. So 20 attacks.
I feel like they're gonna punch pretty good.
But they're +1 to hit as well because of their frenzy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I missed 5.
Yeah, you pile in while activating the unit, I think.
Yeah. And I wound you on 4s.
That's a lot of 4s.
Okay, that's not bad. 9, no rend.
3 up.
Ooh.
So
I killed 2 guys.
Fails. So yeah, 2.
And the last guy's on 1 health.
Here's what we're doing. Get rid of. Well, no, he has to take the damage because.
Yeah, because he already is damaged, isn't he?
But he would have been.
But he would get killed first, and then you can remove either that one or that one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So dead, and then this guy, and then this guy.
And then you can hit me with that guy if you like.
Yeah, I could. He doesn't have a ward, does he? I keep thinking he does, because he's like
my
demony.
guy.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's stupid that he doesn't, but...
4 up save, 2 Ooh, you know what? 3 attacks into the Magister. Please, 4 ups. Hey.
Oh, no.
3 ups. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. I almost forgot. I need to... I need to roll 2 dice to hit. Yeah, the mortals. So into the acolytes. So 2. Both hit. That's 2 mortal damage.
These guys, 1 wound each. Yes, you kill 2.
Okay.
And then I'll hit you with the Magister. So his sword is 3 attacks.
He's gonna poke me.
They all hit. I think
Oh
on 3.
shit!
They do. Wound on 4s. 1 save, no rend.
1 save, 3 up. That's fine.
Okay. And then he's got his companion, which I assume is just extra attacks.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 more attacks from that. 1 hit. And this will wound on 3s. 1 wound, and this is rend 1.
Oh shit. Okay, so 4 up. It's fine.
Oh my god, man.
He's
a single unit.
The champ. The champ.
What do you mean? How am I gonna kill anything?
Whoa.
Oh, I need to roll this combat.
Oh, you're right.
Shoot. That's got 10 attacks. Big money. Hope for the crits. Wha. 1 crit. These hit on 4s though. And then these wound on 3s. So 6 more saves, no rend. Oh my god, man. There's a guy on 1 health, why?
We're the chosen of Khorne.
Oh, I can't kill anything. Nothing's died. I took a double turn and killed nothing.
Damn. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Okay.
just deleted the 2. Whoops.
Well. I believe it would be my turn now.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I score a card.
Oh, yeah.
Because these guys are touching your side over here, the screamers.
Yup. Okay, so that is you control... You definitely control this point. You don't control this anymore. You definitely control this point. So you control 3... Or, sorry, 2.
I don't control this because I couldn't kill a single Blood Warrior.
You
have 4 and I have 4. Yeah. So again, I failed to do a single damage.
Fuck.
Yes, this is why I'm so annoyed at it.
So you control 1. You got a battle tactic. Well, we're now tied.
But I control... Wait, is it control... The control ones, is it just the center 3? Because I have my home.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you also have your home, so you're in the lead now. Fun now.
Yay.
Fun now.
But now you're going to just kill everything and get like 5 points.
Maybe.
Because I didn't kill anything.
Maybe.
Okay, that's fine. We'll see.
Let me think here.
It's a thinker.
What the fuck do I want to do?
I mean, I guess the bright side is I do have a lot of units still, and you haven't killed any of the ones that respawn yet.
Yeah. Well, firstly, I need to roll dice to see if I get a blood tithe point. What the fuck? Roll all dice. There we go. Okay, I get a point.
Nice.
I am gonna pick the Slaughter Priest to get a d6-inch movement. He moves 5 inches. And where's he gonna go?
Oh, he just moves?
Yep. I spend a blood tithe point and he can just move.
Oh, wow.
So he can move 5 inches because I rolled 5. Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? He's gonna move this way. And
So we can't reach the objective at least.
Well, I can still have him run.
Oh, god damn it. Because I didn't kill him with the mortals!
And then, what's he gonna do? I can't do fucking blood sacrifice, but I can do blood boil. D3 mortal seems pretty cool. That seems pretty fucking awesome, actually. We're gonna target your magister with that. Also, I need to get rid of these +1 Rens, because that's until the start of my next turn, so no more Rens for my boys. Okay. So I'm going to roll a chanting roll, and on a 4, you will take D3 mortals for the Disc of Zinch boy. It didn't happen. All right, so
Nice.
That's all of my hero phase abilities, which means it's time for movement. Firstly, the Slaughter Priest is going to run. Hopefully...
So you need, I think you need more than a 2 to get on it, because he moves 5, right?
Yeah, so... Yeah. All right. Run.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. No.
That's a 3, baby. So 8 inches total, just as Korn would want. So
Yeah.
we're going to get over here, touch that objective. These Skull Crushers have been out of the game for far too long for my liking.
You've not needed them. They've not had to fight anything.
They're actually still in combat. They're in combat.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
That is funny. Which means we're going to keep them right there, actually.
Okay.
Because I actually can't move them out of combat unless I were to retreat, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Shustin.
Yours.
If you have any, like, you can shoot during this turn, it would be now.
Yep.
But without that, we're going to move into charges. We can't charge. So we're going to go into combat. Firstly, we're going to have these Mighty Skull Crushers do a pylon move.
Yeah. Makes
Get
sense to
them
me.
in there. So... Well, they're all just going to be attacking, then the splash damage will get them, so it'll be fine. All right. Finally, they can pop the fuck off. All right. Bloodglaive.
Right.
We're starting with 15 attacks. They didn't charge, so they don't get their +1 damage, which is unfortunate. But they do have 3 up to hit and 3 up to wound. Oof. Please make 7 saves at Rend 1, please.
7 6s. So 1 more dice. I rolled 2 6s, so 5 go through.
So that is 5 damage total.
So these guys are 2 health each, so that kills that guy, and this guy takes a damage. Where are the tokens?
There's one right here.
Ah, there you go.
Now, importantly, 2 of them are still in range, but the other one is not, which means when we go to the Juggernauts, there will be 4 attacks instead of 6.
Would they not just be all at the same time? It's the same model.
Now that, well, because it's a different attack, I think the way it works is that because this guy is now out of range, he won't be able to attack now that you've removed them.
Oh. Okay, because the way they do that in 40k is you just roll all the weapons for each model when you choose to activate that model.
So we're doing 4 ups. Okay, and then 3 ups. Please make 2 saves, Rend 1.
Two sixes. Boop. No sixes. So you kill. This is damage 1. So it kills another Zangle, and this one's the token's over here. I can't pick it up. Why are these so hard to pick up? Like, I can't. I'll just leave it there. Fuck it.
Oh shit! No, I completely misread the thing. Sorry, it was 9 attacks, not 15. God damn it. Here, 1 minute. We'll remedy that.
Oh,
right
is this
now.
for the main attack?
Yeah, for the main attack. Sorry.
You did the total. I see. So
Yeah,
before it killed 2.5, so those are back.
Yeah, I just got my numbers mixed up. It's all good.
Yeah.
So we'll just re-roll it. 3s. Wow. 2 saves. Rend 1.
So instead of 2.5 damage, you did 1 damage.
Okay. So these guys are all back.
And so there's 2 are back and 1's on a wound.
Yeah. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
If my math is correct, it's probably not.
Yeah.
I guess I go next, so I'll do the Zangles because this one guy is not going to kill an entire squad. I don't think.
No, he could do it.
I don't believe in him. So 2 attacks each, so 8 attacks. And these hit on 4s, but 6s are crits. Oh, these crits have been horrible. Wound on 3s. Oh, 5 wounds. So 5 no rend. This is on the warriors.
Yeah. Okay, so no rend, 3 ups. Okay. So that was 2 fails. So that's
I kill one
guy
and one's
is
down to a wound.
dead. One's down to a wound. I will roll for the potential mortal damage. 4 up. That's a 4. That's a mortal damage.
Okay, you kill one of the 1 wound guys. Where are you going next?
Good. Okay, Blood Warriors over.
Do you want to punch with this one guy over here before he dies?
No.
No?
Well,
I can't
actually,
think of anything else
you
over
know
there.
what? You know what? Go get him, buddy. You got this. 3 attacks. 4 up. Wait. 3 up. Oh my god! Please make 3 saves at Rend 1 into the Acolytes.
Sure. I assume they're 6 up, probably. Yep. 3 6-ups. Fell all of them, so you just kill 3 guys.
Yes! Yes!
I'll just remove these ones, I suppose. I'll hit you with the Magister because it's funny.
I think he can take it.
3 hits, wound on 4s, 3 wounds, rend 1. Oh no, rend 0, sorry.
3 up! Yes!
Not again.
They're calling him
All
the
right.
champion.
The mount doesn't wound. Oh. Go on, do your Blood Warriors down here.
Blood Warriors over here. 369.
I actually want you to kill these so I can respawn them, because I don't want them to be over here anymore.
4s. Ooh, 3s. Okay, 3s. 1 rend.
6s. Oh, they're dead. Oh no, this damage 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, so you didn't even kill them. Okay, so that one dies. And this one dies. So there's still 1 left.
God
It's the
damn
worst
it.
possible outcome. Okay, I'll hit you with the acolytes.
If you can kill him.
In hindsight, I should have just hit with the acolytes first, but it's fine. They're 2 attacks each? 2 attacks each, so 10 attacks. On 3s because they're still frenzied. And then on something 4s probably. Yeah. 4, no rend.
3 up!
Finally! Christ.
No! No, he was the champion!
There we go.
Well, that's combat resolution.
Yeah.
So I control the Behemoth Deus.
Did you kill any units for the points on here?
No, not during my turn. So no extra points there.
Oh,
That's kind of funny.
Oh, wait, do I get a point for that? Oh, end of their turn. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even get a point for it even though I killed it. That's so cringe.
Nope. All right, that's just it. I get the dais. I control 3. I got 1 tactic, which gives me 8 points total.
Okay. Is that obviously the initiative thing again, don't we?
It's time for initiative.
Oh no.
I got a 1.
I got 4.
Now, because if you want to go next,
Yeah.
because you're not disrupting the initiative, you can draw more battle tactics.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
And draw tactics.
I will draw 1 and discard
3,
any
right?
that I don't want. Yeah, 3. I really
what is
don't
that?
want this one, so I'm just gonna flip this one. Yeah, some of them suck. Oh my god.
How do you contest a terrain feature?
You're next to it.
How close is it next to it?
Like an inch.
I mean, it says large, so that one doesn't count.
Oh. So this guy is, I think.
Okay. Well, I've done that.
You both completed the twist on your opponent's turn. Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we get a new twist, don't we?
Yes, we do. Twist. Blood marked. The underdog picks 1 unit in each player's army that is on the battlefield that is blood marked. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of the battle round if the enemy blood marked is the unit destroyed this battle. Okay, so
Well, I'm gonna pick the one that's on my home objective.
Here's the blood marked token.
When do reinforcements come in? Because I do have a unit of Zangles
In
that
your
has died.
movement phase.
Any restrictions on that? Where can I put them?
They must be destroyed. Set up an identical replacement unit on the battlefield wholly within friendly territory, wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge, and not in combat.
Okay, so I could just drop guys here.
Yes.
on this objective and take it. Cool.
Yeah.
Within 6 inches of the battlefield edge.
Yeah, so it would be in here.
But oh, there we go. Yeah, that's helpful. Because what I'm thinking is I can drop them here and put them next to this terrain thing because that gets me a thing.
Yep.
That's fun.
What units will be blood marked?
Did I just pick 1 or is it multiple?
You pick 1 blood mark in each army. So you pick 1 of mine and 1 of yours to be get an extra victory point if you blow it up.
So if you kill it, you get a point, or
yep. So you're picking what you think you can kill in my army this turn, and you're picking.
Well, in which case, I'll pick the flavors.
Okay, these guys are blood marked. Good.
and your one will be this guy over here.
Don't kill him. He hasn't done anything.
I disagree.
Will you excuse me just for 1 so I could use the washroom?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Gives you time to strategize.
All right, Ava's chat. This is my chat now. Oh, good lord. Okay, I need to essentially come over. Well, I guess they could just run towards the center as long as they roll like higher than a 2, which I can spend a dice on. I can get on the center and remove that. These can go over here. And I can just shoot these and kill this guy. And that gets me... all 3 of my missions. Nice. How's my chat doing? How's everyone doing? Is anyone painting anything interesting? Is anyone in Ava's chat painting anything interesting? No one's saying anything in my chat. Sad. Okay, how's Ava's chat doing? Let's go check on Ava's chat. Oh, good lord. I don't know how many times it's been. How many times has it been? Interesting. I think I can get control more. I think I can take off all 3 of those and then get a point for twist. Error, try again. Yeah, I know, right? Ba-doo, ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo, ba-doo, boop, boop. It's not a copyright, I reckon. You think you're still here? I don't know, man. I'm not sure about that one. 3 Redemptor Dreads, good lord. Oh, wait,
I'm
it's
back.
back. Hello. I have plans.
You have
Generations in the
plans?
making.
Good. Good.
I think use the occult player. The Magister's going to give these. There's no way you can reach these flamers this turn, is there?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll give the. Oh,
I mean, no, because if you no.
so I just moved to the back corner, right?
Yeah, there's no fucking way for me to reach them. Ain't no way.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'll give the screamers the 5 up ward, and they will get it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap around these 2 ward.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go over here and take this objective.
Whoops.
Yes.
Oh. No.
Yes.
Isn't okay? As someone who plays sometimes armies that have resurrecting, or not armies, but spearheads that have like resurrecting, isn't it the worst fucking feeling when you're like, just die, just die, just die, just die, please?
What I'm thinking is I can be outside 3. Can I be outside 3?
If you go like over here, you can. I think.
I think I can do it there. Hold on, let me show. Yeah.
Yes.
And then what I'll do is I'll put 2 of them, hopefully within an inch of this terrain piece.
Yep.
If it's is it an inch is the range I have to be able to control it, or is that not how that works?
I believe it's an inch. Yeah.
Okay. Which would mean your guy's not within an inch of it.
Yeah.
So I control.
Listen.
That. Cool.
I don't know the specification, but your guy's definitely contesting it. That's
yeah. I'm just
that's
checking.
what I'm saying. No. You're good. You're good.
I'm gonna touch the center with the magister to
No,
take it off you.
don't do it.
Do it.
It's turn 3, and Ava's Skull Crushers have moved a grand total of 3 inches. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I needed to do the spell first, so that's hero phase, which is beforehand, isn't it?
No, yeah.
So
Go ahead.
So he's gonna throw the mortals at this guy over here.
Yeah.
It's 2d6, and he fails. Of course he does. He's failed it 3 times now.
Oh.
These guys move 5 inches. Basically, I'm just gonna shoot this guy and hope for the best.
Don't fucking do it. He's gonna be so.
Flamers are 12-inch range, I think, so they can probably just because they're how far away are they? They're they need to move 2 inches.
Yeah. They just need to move up a little bit, and then they're fine.
Oh,
a little more.
A little more.
Yeah, they're in.
Spectacular. Right. Let's shoot some guys.
God.
The Magister. Let's start with these flamers, I suppose, and then shoot this Lord Priest.
Wait.
So they have 9 shots.
No, it wouldn't matter because you're Zongori here. Fuck. Never mind. Fuck.
Hitting on 3s. I assume. Yeah, running on 4s. So that's 5 at rend 1 into your Slaughter Priest.
Okay, 6s.
But these are D3 each.
Okay, well, I do have a ward, so maybe.
You do. So that's 3, right?
Yeah, 3 failures. So 3d3.
3, 5, 6. Average. 6 damage.
Alright. I'm really scared, okay? So, I need...
I have another squad to shoot him afterwards.
I need 5s.
No, there's not enough 5s. So that gives me my thingy token point. So I get 1 point for that.
Yep.
The blood mark.
Yep, he is now dead.
He's dead already. Cool. And then the Kyrex are going to use their spell thingy to get rend. And they fail double one. Spectacular. They're going to shoot the Blood Warriors with a hole. Let me see if I'm actually in range. Oh shit. Oh, not many of them
in range of 1.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll shoot the one guy then. Sure, fuck it.
I mean, if you fucking get into the damage, right? Like, there's a chance.
Yeah. 1 wound, no rend, because they failed that thing.
Okay. 3! 5!
Yeah! One of them was on 1 health, yeah, it's got the token on.
He's dead.
Spectacular. I'm now going to shoot the Magister at the same unit.
Okay.
He hits on 3s. Nice. Well, yet again, letting me down. This Magister sucks, dude. He's just done nothing. Okay, and I'm not going to charge you, so that's it. You can punch me in the face with the into the Zangor if you'd like.
I mean, it's your activation first.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, he'll hit the Blood Warriors, I suppose. 2 attacks. 2 attacks. On 4s. Both miss. There we go. Good talk.
All right, well, let's do the Blood Warriors first. So that's going to be 6 attacks into the Zongor.
That's 7 dice.
Yeah, I don't know why there was another one there. It was counting 6, that's why I was confused.
Yeah.
4s. Okay. 3s. 3 saves, 1 rend.
He's dead.
Okay. Finally, he's dead.
It's fine, he comes back next turn.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is good news.
Okay, so end of my turn. I control a large contesting terrain feature in my territory.
Yep.
So that's 1. I control the Ignax objective, which is this one over here.
You do.
And I have a friendly unit Holloom in your territory.
Yes, you do. Okay, that's...
Big money.
You control more
4.
objectives, so control 1, 2 more. You've
I
scored
got 3 for
3
that.
battle tactics, and did you get
And
any
a
of the
twist.
twist? And you got the twist. God damn.
Big money.
Okay. Ooh.
Please come kill the flavors.
Oh, that ain't gonna be happening. Okay.
Because the thing is now is if you walk off with this objective, I can just put the Zangle squad back on it.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I
Yeah.
don't have anything for my hero phase other than hold on. It's my turn, which means blood type point time.
Oh, what type point? What type point?
Please. Okay, I get a point. That Zongor unit got destroyed, so that's another blood type point. And my Slaughter Priest, so that's another blood type point.
Nice.
I didn't... That was it. So that's 3. Which means I am going to spend 3
Yeah, for the rend.
to give rend to these guys. Because mine
Makes
is
sense
well.
to me.
Okay, well, movement phase time. These 2 Blood Warriors are just gonna
Sit in the corner.
basically go sit in this corner. They've been good.
Making good use of the rend.
Yeah, they are. And then these Mighty Skull Crushers are going to move 8 inches. Making sure they're not in 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then... Yep. No shooting,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that means we're moving on to charges.
Yeah.
These fellas need to make 3 inch.
4.
4?
Oh, there's 3 because put movement 0.5, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 3. Ooh, okay.
They're in, baby.
Very nice.
And because they've charged, finally they get to fucking pop off. Firstly, they have an ability. Pick an enemy unit within 1 inch of this unit to be the target. Roll a die. On a 2-up, that unit suffers 1 mortal damage.
So 2 of them move in an inch.
That is a 2-up. So
It's not per model?
No. It's just one.
Oh, it's the unit, I see.
Yeah. So this guy suffers 1 mortal damage.
I don't have a token. Where I get token thingy?
Over here.
So he has how many wounds? 5 left.
And because they also charge, they get +1 damage. Only for their blood glaives, though.
Yeah.
So that was charge phase. Let's go into combat. And we're obviously starting with the Mighty Skull Crushers because they're the only ones in combat.
Yep.
3 attacks each, so we're going to 9 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh my fucking god. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s, yeah. 2. I don't know if I get a save. Oh, I do get a save. It was Rem 1. I was Rem 2.
Oh, sorry, it is Rem 2 because they get the +1 Rend. I forgot about that. So, no save.
No, well, I have a 4-up save, so it'd be 6 ups.
Oh yeah, 6 ups.
I saved 1, so it hits 2 damage. Down to 3.
Yes, 2 damage. Now we have the Juggernaut's Brazen Hooves, which will give us...
I've got that D3 damage. Ugh.
6, hitting on 4s.
That's half.
Then 3s to wound.
2 Rend 1s. Rend 2, okay, he's probably dead then. Oh, I make a save.
Okay, so D3 damage. 2.
He's alive.
Barely alive.
Yeah, he lives. Okay, I get to hit you back, I suppose.
Yes, if you want.
I might as well. That's D3
pokes
damage.
fingers.
So.
You can if you'd like.
I'll do sword. 3 attacks. 2 hits. Wound on something or other. Wound on 4s. 2 wounds at Rend nothing.
You're gonna hate this because they have a 2-up save.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Well, they failed 1.
D3 damage. I take 3 damage.
Woo! Okay, that means this fella.
Oh, they have 5 health each. Ouch.
Yeah, so he has 2 health left.
Okay, and then the second attack, the 1 hit. This wound's on 3. 1 wound, and this is Rend 1.
3 up. They're fine.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe that's the end of the turn. They have 2 control each, so I definitely control these 2 points. Did I do any of my battle tactics? I thought I had 1 card, but I must have discarded it because I am silly. No, I think it's because I used a thing. Never mind. No, I did score 1 because one of my lads is wholly within enemy territory and not in combat. So I did score 1.
So you said the max score was 15, right?
Per turn.
Oh, per turn. Jesus. What? How are you ever scoring 15 in a turn? What?
I don't really know.
Is there a maximum score then?
I don't know.
Oh,
Play this
okay.
battle attack at the end of your turn. Nothing happened there. That's definitely not going to happen. All right. Well, we're going into the last battle round.
Sweet.
Let's roll for initiative. That's a 4.
Oh, I've got it in the box. That's a 4.
We roll again. 3.
That's a 3.
We roll again. 6!
2.
I'm taking a double turn.
Okay, so do I draw cards now, or is that not until my turn?
Yes, you draw your cards now.
I always forget what the hotkey is for drawing in this game.
I don't remember.
So I know there is one.
I will also draw
Oh, you just press 1 when you're mousing over the deck.
the twist. Wreathed in Smoke, the underdog, that's me, picks 1 objective on the battlefield. That objective is wreathed in smoke. Until the end of the battle round, only unmodified hit rolls of 6 successfully hit for attacks that target a unit contesting that objective.
Oh, so essentially if you pick the center one, both you and me would hit on 6s.
But that
then...
would be stupid to do.
Yeah, but it would make it nearly impossible for me to kill the Skull Crushers on my turn, though, I guess.
True. That is true.
It's not like you're blocking shooting anywhere. I guess you
No,
could pick
I'm
this
not.
one, and then I can't really shoot them off of it. But like the angles will probably be trying to get him in combat, really. So
Yeah, I'll
Decisions.
just pick this. It's fine.
okay,
It's not an extra VP thing, so whatever. Anyway,
yeah.
hero phase. Well, time to roll. See if I get my blood. That's a 1. No blood. Korn hates me. He hates me. He hates me. Movement phase. What do I want to do? Can we get over here? No, that's not possible. Well, so you're saying there's a chance? Okay. We're gonna run.
Can you run and charge?
No,
Oh,
we're just running. Well,
Run
hold
it,
on.
run it.
Do I want to charge? Because if I move 5 inches,
that's not easy charge.
but there is a chance. You know, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move 5
We're going
inches.
for
We're going for the charge.
12,
We're not gonna run. We're gonna charge. It's like running, but into combat. It's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, no shoosting, no nothing. All right, it's time for the big one.
So do you start or do I start in the combat?
Oh no, we're not doing combat yet because I still have my charge.
Oh, I see.
It's time for the big.
The big 12. No, it's not 12.
It's half of
The sound
12.
of it. Yeah, well, we're halfway there.
Because it is my turn, it will be my activation first, which means the blood crushers are, the skull crushers are going first. So we're gonna do 9 attacks with the blood glaives. They don't have their buffs anymore because it's the next turn. So
Nice.
3s. Oh,
no.
baby.
I'm in danger.
3s. Please make
Six,
6 saves. Rend 1.
6 5-ups. No, he's dead.
Okay.
He's done it.
Well, that's that.
Yeah.
That's combat for
Yeah,
me.
that is indeed But you don't have any more turns at this point, do you?
No, I don't. So that's
So you control 2.
I
You
did
fit
I
any
did a
tactics?
battle tactic. Oh, I did.
Oh, he's done it.
You play this battle tactic at the end of your turn if any enemy units were destroyed this turn and more enemy units than friendly
Oh.
units were destroyed this turn. Yay! I get
You are-
one battle tactic.
Big money. Oh, the twist doesn't get you any points. Oh,
No, it doesn't. That's why I think it's
Oh.
fucking dookie.
yeah, that's pretty dookie.
But that's my turn. It's yours now.
Spectacular. Okay. Let's do something. But I can't cast many spells because my spellcaster is dead. Fix that.
I will tell you now. Because you already have 3 objectives, and I can't
Yeah,
get
I-
on them.
Yeah, I can't lose.
You can't lose, but we can play it out
No.
just to see what
No,
happens.
so, do you want me to just show you my battle tactics and I can show you what I have to try and score
Yes.
in terms of like maximizing the score? So this one is, if there are any friendly units within 3 inches of each short battlefield edge, which I can do with the screamers if I put them like over here, because I've got the flamers over here.
Yeah.
I've got this one, which is I take an objective off you, so I either have to take the center or this one over here.
Mm-hmm.
I could just drop Zangles on it behind you though, because there's one unit to come in.
You're right.
So that
Yeah,
one's-
you could totally just
that
drop
one's-
them
that
in.
one's
So
easy.
that one's getting it. Yeah.
This one I don't know, because this one is kill all your units essentially.
Ooh.
Because I've killed your general
hold
already, and it's any enemy unit, so I just kill a unit.
Or the enemy general was slain in an earlier turn, and enemy units are destroyed this turn. So
So I need to destroy a unit, which is probably these two.
yeah, you'd most likely be targeting them and try to get them to die. So that could happen.
So I think I move 14 over here, or not with engagement, because then they can charge you if they have to. I drop the Zangles, which I just copy paste. Not the card. That's not very helpful.
And then they come in like all along here. They're touching the
Yeah, but I wanna-
objective.
But I want to be as close as I can to you, because then I can try and make a charge.
Yeah.
to try and maximize the chance of killing them.
Yeah. Maximize the chance of killing them, and you're also controlling the objective, obviously.
Yeah, and then these guys would move across 5 somewhere to try and get within 18 to shoot them if I can. I'm probably inside 3 there. Okay, so
Yeah,
the strong one's back a bit.
slightly adjust them, but that's fine.
And then 18. Yeah, they're rolling an 18.
Yup.
And then these angles, I don't know, move. How far does Flamers move, actually? I wonder if they can get in range.
9.
They move 9, okay. Oh, but they need to be within the short table edge for the mission. Unless there's angles over here do it. I think this angle squad will run, and I'll see if they manage to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They got 5, so they're moving.
Yeah, and then they get over here, and they're on the short battlefield edge.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because then the Flamers might be able to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm just very lazily doing it. But, and then to 21 inches is the effective range here. So I don't actually need to move that far. Wait, no, because I need to move 9. They actually can't do it. I guess they'll just shoot these guys and hope for the best. Because if they kill this, then that works. But
yeah.
So shooting, I'll do these guys into these guys. The only reason I'm actually rolling this is to see if I get the mission or not.
Yeah, for sure. No, I love this. This is fun.
They got the rend for once. So there's 5 guys, so 2 attacks each. I need 8 more. Good evening, God Emperor of Terror in chat. Hello. Hitting on 4s. Ugh.
Oh.
Running on 4s. That's 1 at rend 1.
It's fine.
Well. Okay, well, that's a thing. Oh, I'll shoot the Flamers, because if I kill enough of them, I could just charge this, and if you don't kill me, I own the objective.
You're right. God, it's weird having a shooting phase. You get to do things.
No, actually, taking the objective doesn't matter, because I have taken it here. It's about killing stuff, so if I manage to somehow kill those, not super likely.
It's about murder.
It's about murder. Such is the way of call.
That's right. That's damn right.
Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 4s. That's 3 at rend 1.
Into the Skull Crusher, so it's going to be 3 up save. That's 2
D3
fails.
each. So, do you roll these 1 at a time in this game, or? Or is it just? I guess it splashes, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Take 6 damage.
Ooh, so
That's
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, they're 5 wounds though. I just actually killed them.
So this guy's down to 1. Well, no, hold on. So this guy takes 2.
And then 4 golden guys. He's down to 1.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Charge time.
Charge.
The Acolyte's going to charge. You just wanted to say you like my Jeopardy Hammer games. Thank you. They're fun to record.
They are very fun.
Acolytes are going to charge into the center because they can't charge anywhere else.
They're in.
10.
They're in, baby. Get them in there.
These don't have any bonus for being your side, so I don't need to worry about that. But coherency is the thing. Is there any charge these flamers can make? Yes. Let's do it.
Get them in. Fuck it.
Nope.
Damn it.
Zangle's here. With 5, but it should be 3 inches away. I just didn't measure it.
Yeah. No, they're in. They're in. Don't you worry.
And then the Screamers will charge, because I can probably just charge and put them in a line here.
Mm-hmm.
We're in 11. Cool, good times. I guess I just try and kill the Blood Warriors. Do the Zangles or the Screamers do better in melee? So Screamers are 9 attacks. They hit on 4s, wound on 3s.
But they do
And
get a
Zangles
rend.
would be... They do get a rend. I think the rend's more important, so we'll go for the Screamers, I think. So it's 9 attacks. On 4s. And then on 3s? Yeah, on 3s. 1! Oh... 1 rend 1.
Fails.
Okay, 1 damage.
Okay.
Would you like to hit me back somewhere?
Where would I like to hit you back? I mean, fuck it, those Skull Crushers.
Sure.
We've got 6 attacks with the Blood Glaives, hitting on 3s. And then 3s to wound. 2 saves,
2.
rend 1 into your Acolytes.
Do they still have the rend bonus, or is that only your turn?
The rend bonus went away, but they just have 1 by default. It would have been 2 with the bonus.
Okay. You kill 2.
Okay. And then their Juggernaut's Brazen Hooves.
Yarp.
So that's going to be 4 on 4s. Never mind.
Okay, I'll punch you with the Zangles and hope they kill 2 Blood Warriors.
Yeah.
They've not done well so far, but you never know. So I'm within your territory, so I do get crit 2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh!
Hooray! We finally got some crits. We still missed more than half of them. Wound on 3s. Okay. 6, no rend.
That's a lot of failure.
I think on average this doesn't kill you, but it kills you exactly. Yay! And just for fun, I'll roll the acolytes to see if they kill a skull crusher.
Fuck it, yeah.
3 guys, so that many dice. 4s. And then 4s. 3 saves, no rend. So 3 2-ups. Make the roll R1. Roll R1. Yeah, they killed the blood crusher.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. So at the end of that, I've taken this objective off you, so sorry, I've got 2 units from the 3 of a battlefield edge, that being the Screamers and the Zangles, so that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took an objective you controlled at the start of the turn, so that's 2.
Yep.
And then I killed a unit, and your general's dead, so that's 3. And then control 1, control 2, control more. We did it, chat.
We did it. Well,
we saved the city.
18 to 14, pretty close game. There was some swings here and there. I liked that a lot. That was very fun.
Oh, I missed so many attacks on the second turn.
That second turn was really unfortunate. But you brought it back.
Nothing worked.
You brought it back.
Yeah. I just want to test it. I want to see how high the score actually goes. If I just if you manage to score everything every turn, what's the maximum? So that's assuming there's no more twist points. Is there a maximum to that? Apparently no.
Apparently not,
there's no maximum.
according to this.
No. According to this. I mean, maybe the scoreboard's untrustworthy. Click, 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 click. Okay. Well, whatever. It was 18. Because I didn't score any of those on the first turn.
No, but great game. How'd you like Spearhead?
It's interesting. I think it's... Well, maybe what we should do is we should try the new version of Combat Patrol.
I mean, I'm genuinely so open to that because I talked to you about this a while ago where I was like, I really want this edition to be the one where I hit the ground running and just start getting some games in, because I've tried to get in and I just get so overwhelmed each and every time. But I got overwhelmed with AOS as well. But then I put my nose to the grindstone, so to speak. I started learning 3rd edition, and I was like, this is a lot. And then 4th edition came out, and I was like, oh, I'll just learn this one. And it was a whole revamp of the system anyway. So I was like, oh, yeah, great. And I really, really like AOS. And from what I understand and from what I've seen, there's a lot more AOS-ified things in 40k, which excites me.
Minus the magic part.
Yeah, that's still a big issue, is that I like magic and I want more magic-y things, but I think the way magic is in 40k really stinks.
Yeah. Unless you're specifically Thousand Suns, in which case you get magic. But...
Yeah, but I also don't want to play Thousand Suns.
Yeah, valid.
All
right.
How'd you like your Spearhead?
It's interesting. I don't know if my strategy of just launching all the dice at U-turn 1, I mean, I think it kind of worked, but...
I think it worked out in the long run. I think another big thing, too, was I actually kind of screwed myself with my position, because I was way more concerned with shooting than I should have, because this Spearhead for Khorne really wants you to be, hyper-aggressive, and because my Skull Crushers were back here until, Battle Round 3, they weren't able to just pop off. What I should have done...
I don't know how I killed them that easily, actually.
Yeah, so with their 5 health and 2 up save, you think they're way stronger than they are. It's weird because Khorne, you have to kind of have this delicate balance of like, what am I willing to lose this turn, and what am I? Because if let's say I had the Skull Crushers out here at the start of the deployment, and then I brought them out to the middle, and you just shot them with everything you had, they would have been gone like instantly. And that's by far the strongest unit I have in this Spearhead. So that's gone. I think you made the correct judgment call in eliminating the Blood Reavers first. That was incredibly smart. And then aiming for the Slaughter Priest. That was a good job.
Yeah, I looked at that 10-man and I'm like, I'm pretty sure the Flamers can one-shot these.
Yeah. No, that was a great call. Absolutely. Yeah, because if I had the Blood Reavers the entire game, this is why Blood Reavers got the reinforcements removed, is because the Slaughter Priest kind of needs them in order for him to get his like more Blood Tithe points, which gets more rend for every 3 units in the army. Because you can just keep like cycling that over and over and over again. You're able to just like do an incredible amount of damage, but because you just annihilated them, goodbye most of my blood points.
I think I maybe should have been more aggressive with the Acolytes because they respawn and I never actually respawned them.
Yeah, that's a big learning curve in Spearhead, is having to remind yourself like, oh no, like these guys get to come back. Which is why it's so interesting when you're trying to gauge like what can I sacrifice, what can't I sacrifice. I think if I were piloting your Spearhead, I would have just been a lot more aggressive with advancing up the board. But also against this Khorne Spearhead, I think that would really been to your detriment. Because I think you honestly played it as you should have. I think you were like pretty conservative in your movements. And you were like, you advanced to this point, and then you really did what Tzeentch excels at, which is picking and choosing your targets. You got rid of the Slaughter Priest immediately. That was good. Like, the Slaughter Priest isn't a super huge threat, but he's enough of a threat to where he, you want to make sure that he's gone if you want to kill him. Skull Crushers being over here, though, was definitely the thing that did me in. Absolutely. Boy, I really screwed myself in trying to hide them from the shots.
I don't think my shooting is actually that scary though, because the only shoot, like, unless they're near the Flamers, nothing else is really like high damage shooting. Like, you saw the character shooting was anemic the entire game.
I was concerned about the character shooting, but I was more concerned about the Flamers because you had them positioned like over here, right?
Yeah.
And I was concerned that like if I move my fucking cavalry 8 inches over here to take this point, and you just move your Flamers a little over the wall, and then just flame them, like they're gone pretty much. Like 2 up save or not, like that's still a ton of damage. If I lose even one Skull Crusher, that's a lot of damage down the drain.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, how do you feel about Tzeentch in general? Because I'm not like, I know how Thousand Suns play generally speaking, but like just from this one Spearhead, do you feel that this is like more magic focused, or like what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, as far as this combat patrol is concerned, there's only really one unit that does magic.
Yeah.
Unless you count the +1 rend on that squad. Yeah. But that doesn't really feel like you.
No, really... I don't disagree. I think the vibe of it being the fate dice and stuff, I think is like really cool, and that's not something you see in like any other Spearhead, and that feels kind of magic-y, but I think having a couple more units that can actually cast spells would be nice.
I think in hindsight, it's possible I should have gone for the fate dice thing if my plan was to just launch all the fate dice turn 1, but the rend on the Flamers is also very nice.
The rend on the Flamers was like honestly incredible. And
wait, hold on, no, that's a separate thing. Sorry, that's not those effects. That's the other one.
Yeah,
I don't have the other card actually, but where did it go? It was here. But...
Where did it go? I don't know.
Maybe we deleted it at some point. Oh well. Whoops. But I could have picked that instead of the What did I pick? What was the other buff I chose? I know there's 2. Because it was the 1 of 4 I picked the something. Was it a spell I picked? I don't think I used it.
You picked a spell for the ward.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
the
yeah.
other-
So I could have, instead of the ward, picked the fate dice generation one, because that one would generate me a fate dice every turn after I launched them all at you turn one.
Oh, sorry. The regiment abilities. No, that was the regiment abilities. Yeah. Well, the other options you have were like once per battle abilities, which is, I mean, fine, but they're not like. I would say one of the spells was a lot better.
Is the fate dice one once per game, or is that just every turn? I don't have it handy.
I'm looking at it right now. Hold on a minute. No, sorry. Glimpse into the Future was during your hero phase. If you have fewer than 6 Destiny dice, make a caster roll 2d6. On a 7 or more, you roll a dice and add it to your Destiny dice. Yeah, honestly, like I think in hindsight, that would have been the one that just like you get to win. Like you just get to kind of go, oh, okay.
Because in hindsight, knowing that, if I was to play this the way that I played it here again, I think a big plan of what you can do is you can just launch the flamers at anything, just spend like 6 dice, and then say, hey, I'm just going to delete that entire 10-man squad.
Yeah, but that puts a lot of value in your flamers, which makes it like that makes him a bigger target.
It does, but I guess the thing is the fate dice generation doesn't, because that can be used anywhere. It just means that I'm using it initially on them to start generating the dice later off of all the other units.
I think the way to play this Spearhead, honestly, is to take either Zongor, but most likely Acolytes because they're a 10-man, and put them in front of the Flamers and have them advance up the board. Well, advance to wherever you need them to be, and then start just sniping. Which is very different than most of the armies I play. I'm more of a raw go in and kill everything. Yeah, Unga Bunga. I love Unga Bunga. I don't want to think.
I might if I do this again, I might have to try Sylvaneth as well because they also look interesting. I think.
Yeah, Sylvaneth has a ton of movement, and as you saw from the one Spearhead we could see here, they could just like, oh, are you buy a terrain piece? Okay, you fucking uppy, and then you downy over here.
Yeah,
like they are very, very good at like their Spearhead, genuinely one of the better ones, just in general.
Yeah, it looks fun. But I think I will head off momentarily because it is now 8 p.m. and I haven't eaten dinner yet.
You need to go eat, my friend.
Food.
Can you tell the lovely people in my chat where they can find you?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm on youtube.com/astravale, although I technically have a Twitch account. You can follow me there as well. At some point, I'll probably multi-stream. But,
yeah.
As of right now, I'm primarily on YouTube. You can see the Jeopardy games we've done. Ava's been in one of them. Hopefully, they come back again at some point.
I'd love to. Absolutely.
Yeah. And maybe at some point we'll try either this again or Combat Patrol. Or someone on the Discord also mentioned boarding actions we could try as well. Might be an interesting one.
I'd be very down for anything, honestly. I just need to like sit down and learn 40k in general. And like most of that stream is going to be so frustrating for people who actually know how what the fuck they're doing, because I'm going to be like, what's a twin linked?
No, that's all right. Okay, so I guess I'll finish up the stream now. Thank you everyone who stuck around. I know AOS isn't my typical content thing, so for those of you who enjoyed this, hopefully you've enjoyed it. At some point, I might try and run an AOS Jeopardy game. It's something I was trying to do, but need to find people to play it.
I love AOS. I love it so much.
All right, we'll head off then. Thank you everyone for coming. I'll stop streaming now, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Goodbye, Astros chat.
Bye.
All right, you need to go eat, good sir.
I do. I am the hunger.
Thank you very much for playing the game with me. I'd love to do it again sometime.
That's all right. Yeah, anytime. Are you still streaming, or are you stopped?
Yeah, we're still live right now.
Okay, no worries.
So I'll let you go, and I'll do outro with my chat, and then I'll talk to you later, man.
Very nice. All right, no. Thank you for your time. We'll do this again sometime. Maybe we'll have to do a game with Omni here as well. Me and him will play against each other or something.
There is a 2v2 Spearhead.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, like me and Omni versus you and +1. I don't know. I say Carrie, but I don't know if Carrie plays it or not.
Not really. But she's a little curious.
All right. Cheers for the time. See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Have a good one.
Chat. What a game. What a game. I I always feel weird when I have to do intro games for people because I want them to have a good time, you know? And my greatest fear is getting to a point where I don't ever want someone to I don't want someone to not be having fun. You know what I mean? So I was a little concerned in this game when like Battle Round 2 happened and Astra took the double turn and like nothing popped off. I was a little concerned. I was like, oh shit, I hope this comes back. And boy, like it's interesting playing against an opponent like Astra who is like planning so far ahead. Not to say that the people I've played with aren't planning far ahead, because they are, but I think Astra goes like way more in depth than the people that I'm used to. It's kind of tough because it's a relatively complicated game and you have an advantage over your opponent because you're more familiar with the rules. Yeah, but that's like, I would be in the exact same position if I was playing 40k with Astra, you know? But I think, honestly, that benefited him in the long run because the planning that he did absolutely was able to trounce my Spearhead. Now, I have opinions as a... Because, okay, I played the Khorne Spearhead with Omni, the other one with Karnak, and I played this one today. This is the old Spearhead, the Gore Pilgrims or whatever. I have opinions on this on these Spearheads. I think generally they're very good. I think generally the Gore Pilgrims are way better. What I played today is way better than the Karnak one, but it depends on your opponent. And I think that's what we're going to see more often going forward with these Spearheads, is that you're going to see a Spearhead that comes out and it'll be like an additional Orc one or an additional Seraphon one, and it'll be like your build. You know what I mean? So we had like... The Seraphon ones are weird because there's one that has the big dinosaur and the Kroxigor and the Saurus Warriors. And I generally consider that one to be like a classic. It's great. It's a very good Spearhead. But then you have the new one with like the Spawn of Chotek, which is basically an artillery piece. And then you have the Sunblood, which... It's interesting because we're seeing more Spearheads come around that are less about the units and more about the leader. And I think that's not a bad thing, but I think we should have more Spearheads for factions that have different builds and move into those builds. Like, I'd love to see a Slave to Darkness or Seraphon Spearhead that goes really into magic, because both of those factions do magic in interesting ways. Skaven, you have now 3, because you have like one for Eshin, you have one that came in the Skaven Tide, which is just general Skaven with some Molder stuff, and then you have the really the Scryer focused one, you know. The Zenestra one is definitely one of those. Absolutely. Zenestra might be my favorite Spearhead that I've played against, even though I got absolutely destroyed that game. And the reason it's my favorite is because I got destroyed. Because I was like, oh, it's Cities of Sigmar, I'll just go in and rush. But because of the fight on death that all of the infantry has in that game, oh my god. If you're playing Slaves of Darkness, you just get fucking owned. But no, I think Astra had fun. And that's my... At the end of the day, that's my best hope for anything, for anybody playing this, and me trying to get them into it, is that I hope they had fun. That's my biggest, my hope there. Now, I think Astra may have had more fun if he played... I think he would have liked one of the Lumineth Spearheads a little more. I think that's where I'm at right now. I think the one with the monster, the Spirit of the Wind, I think Astra would have really liked that one. But he did say like he found the infantry kind of boring, but I don't know. I think I'm always hesitant to recommend Lumineth to people, because there are people who are like, oh, I want a complicated faction, which Astra did. He was like, I want something that's a little more complicated. I play like Eldari, and I was like, oh, okay, like we can. So that's why I recommended Lumineth. But the Spearhead, trying to get somebody into Spearhead and they've never played it before, and so they have to like learn what the battle tactics are, and then learn like obviously like learning roll to hit, roll to wound, and then rend and stuff. That's not that complicated, but then you have on top of that, with you being a new person in the game, you also have to worry about where the fucking leeward wind is and all that, and that can be a little overwhelming. I know for me that would be overwhelming, so I'm always a little hesitant to recommend Lumineth to people. I don't know if I would recommend Lumineth for a first Spearhead. Yeah, no. I don't think the Tzeentch one was bad to start with. I think Astra really liked it, but I also I thought Tzeentch was going to have more magic. And I'm kind of weirded out that they don't. Like, I want to see what they have a Oops All Zongor box, and I want to see what this one is. Here, I'll throw us back to the other screen. The Zongor Enlightened come in from second battle round onwards. You can look up 3 cards from the top of your battle tactic deck without adding them to your hand. Then in any order, return each card face down, either on top or the bottom of your battle tactic deck. And you used a command on a battle tactic card, Cheat Destiny. Instead of discarding that card, you can return it face down at the bottom of your battle tactic deck. And then for your original ability, subtract 1 from the rend characteristic of the weapons used by... Okay, this one's weird. At once the casting rules of your general while they're wholly within 6 inches of another friendly unit. Once per battle, protected strike. You get a free move. Fold reality. It's an uppy downy for your general. Infernal Gateway. Roll either 3 dice or a number of dice equal to the number of battle tactic cards you have discarded this battle. For each 4-up, inflict 1 mortal damage on the target. And you just do that. And then the other enhancement you get is Mutagenic Sorcery. Pick a visible enemy unit within 12. Then pick a friendly Zongor. Roll a d3 on a 2-up. Inflict that amount of mortal damage on the enemy unit equal to the roll. You return 1 slain model to the friendly target. I think power-wise, this Spearhead might be a little better, but it's also Oops All Zongor. So if you like Zongor, great. But you get a Shaman. Wait, is there no shooting? There's 1 shooting in this. Mutative Aura. Each time an unmodified hit roll for a combat attack made by a target is 1. Inflict 1 mortal damage on the target after the fight ability has been resolved. Wait. Damn. Okay. Deliver fate. I want to charge rolls for this unit while you are the underdog. So this one's weird because it wants you to be the underdog. Zongors only get guns in 40k? Huh. Well, they have bows, like this one. Arrow of Fate. Holy shit. Well, 4 and 3, but 2 attacks. Okay, so 6 attacks total. 4 up to hit, 3 up to wound. Not bad. It's pretty average for a shooting profile, but 1 rend is pretty cool. And they also have Destined Quarry. I want to the hit rolls for combat attacks made by friendly units that target that enemy unit for the... So you want to be focusing stuff, but you also want to be the underdog. Interesting. Eldritch Raiders. Add 1 to the wound rolls for this unit's attacks while it's wholly within enemy territory. Interesting. I mean, overall, I think this one is, like, fine. It's weird because, like, you get so little units and none of them have reinforcements, right? So when you start the game, it's just these. And then from second battle round onward, you get the Enlightened coming in. Interesting. Not terrible, but definitely a different vibe. I don't know. I think Astra had fun. I think Astra doing another Spearhead game, I think it will really like sink in. Because I remember Omni had a pretty good... Omni had a good time with the first game, but then the second game, after he had played a little bit, he was like, wait, no, I get it. Like, I'm starting to understand. You know what I mean? It sometimes takes 1 or 2 games to really go like, oh shit, this is fucking awesome, you know? But yeah. My review for the Khorne Spearheads. If you're going to play one, play Bloodbound Gore Pilgrims. It's way better. It's not great. You still need to strategize. But yeah, if I were to play this game again with this with Astra, with these same Spearheads, I would definitely... I think my mistake was the terrain. I fucked up by making the terrain over here and then deploying the Blood Crushers over there. I should have been way more bold with them. I should have had them... Honestly, the way that Astra deployed his army... I should have had them here. And I would have charged forward. And then I would hopefully not be in line of sight. So it would be fine. But, you know. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's important to analyze a game and see where you can improve. And I think definitely my positioning, this one was my weakest aspect of the Spearhead. But also, I was playing against a player who was very good with his positioning and very, very smart with the targets he was shooting at. So I don't know how much it would have mattered by the end of it. Even if they got shut down, there's still a good distraction card effects. Yeah, literally. I think I was so concerned with losing them within battle round 1 or 2. But I don't think it's possible to lose in battle round 1 unless literally every single thing in his army attacked it, which I don't think it would have. But I think I should have been way more bold with Skull Crushers. Absolutely. But, again, things to learn. If I were to recommend someone playing the Spearhead, I'd be like, yo, you gotta be a little more bold with the Skull Crushers. Your opponent will be scared of them, so use that to your advantage. Because they're scary. For playing Astras, I think just do what Astra did. Focus down your targets. Pick and choose things. Honestly, this is going to sound weird. Hope your infantry dies. You need your Zongors to die. You need them to die. And your Acolytes, because then they can just come back. I actually think the way I should have played this, but also Ring of Fire really fucked me in the beginning. It really fucked me in the beginning. Here's what I should have done. Here's what I think I would do next time. Because he has so much of his army that gets reinforced, I think locking down these 3 objectives, the middle, and then the 2 within my territory, locking those 3 down would have been great. Because if I kill these guys, then they can only come in here, right? So then they'd still have to come down. I could potentially charge them again. It's weird thinking that with this matchup in particular, with how much they resurrect, I think it's interesting. You kind of have to play Khorne almost defensively by like keeping these. But I think I would say the same thing with any reinforcements, except skeletons, because skeletons can come back anywhere on the board as long as they're by a battlefield edge. I was considering playing Slaves to Darkness today. I was considering it, but I think... I don't know. I feel like this Spearhead's really strong. Like, it's really strong, and it's all in these fucking Chaos Knights. I'm always hesitant to play Slaves to Darkness when people are getting to Spearhead. because I've played it with some first timers before, and I have kind of felt bad afterward. For those who don't know, basically they have their old battle traits for Eye of the Gods. So at the end of any turn, you roll for a unit that is contesting an objective not controlled by your opponent and is not in combat, a unit that destroyed an enemy unit this turn. So you want to be like aggressive and killy, or you want to be like aggressive and taking points. Excuse me. The effects are not cumulative. I think they used to be, which was disgusting. But you get these abilities depending on what you roll for a d6. And then you can give like your general strikes first and stuff. The smartest... I played against my buddy once, and I played the Spearhead against him. He was playing Caradron Overlords, and he shot down my Chaos Lord like immediately. But that wasn't the problem. It was the Chaos Knights. The Chaos Knights are like disgusting. Wait a minute. Is their profile as good as the Skull Crushers? Let's look at... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Chaos Knights are just better. Because not only do they have the same battle profile with 3 attacks, 3/3/3, and then 1 rend, 1 damage, right? They both get charge plus 1 damage, and the Chaos Knights take it because they get, if you've charged, you get 2 rend for free. That's crazy. That's insane. And Skull Crushers come in 3s, so it's 9 attacks. I think this is where I got mixed up earlier because I think subconsciously I was thinking of Chaos Knights because they also have 3 attacks, but they come in a unit of 5, so it's 15 dice. That's insane. 15 attacks, 3/3, possibly, most likely 2 rend, and 2 damage. That's disgusting. The Chariot is kind of whatever. I'm going to be real. It's kind of whatever. It's not terrible. They do come in turn 2, though. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Turn 2 honestly gives them more of an opportunity to charge, because then things are actually going to be, like, out and about going and getting points. Also, it says it can use this ability, so you could have them come in battle round 3. Because if it... Let's say your opponent is planning for your Chaos Knights to come in, right? So let's say they set up in such a way that it would be... I don't know. It's impossible for them to come in. Okay, well, will they be like that next battle round? Who knows? But... No, the fact they come in battle round 2, it does not matter. They will kill. Could you imagine that? They have to be deployed, but if they can't deploy because of the way spacing is, they just die instantly. That'd be kind of sick. Wait a minute. That'd be kind of awesome. Think about it. God, seeing these guys are making me think of my own Chaos Knights that are up in Canada. Jesus Christ. They just have so much shit on them, honestly. I feel like I could do it. Like, I could definitely do a batch painting of them, for sure. But I just need, like, to... Like, the main problem, honestly, is because they're up in Canada, I don't have all my equipment that I have down here, because you can't transport all that stuff. But, yeah. No, I definitely want to get most of my Slaves to Darkness done. I also want to get my Chaos Space Marines done, too. Yeah, no. I would not want to play the Slaves to Darkness one. But I also don't want to play the Dark Oath Raiders one, because I think this one sucks. I hate this one. This Spearhead really punishes you for bad positioning. Like, very bad positioning. Yeah, the stars of the show, honestly, are the Fell Riders. You want them stealing objectives. But even so, like, I don't think any... The problem I have with Dark Oath is very similar to Chaos Cultists, where I understand when people are like, oh, because this happens in 40k. People go like, I want like a cultist army, right? But I feel that cultists in general don't do a whole lot for survivability. You need to be very smart with what you're doing, and they're not that supported. Dark Oath have like a full range now, but the issue is, again, you have to be really, really, really careful with your positioning and what actually... Well, hold on. Wait a minute. These guys get Glorious Death while they're wholly within 12 inches of your general, though. I mean, so you want the War Queen like this, basically. Or you want them like this. That kind of works. Get her just like in the middle. Although coherency will be a bitch to fucking... Because if this guy goes out, then they're not in coherency. Yeah, no, that just kind of becomes... You just kind of want them to be a blob. And the war... I mean, wholly within 12 inches isn't that crazy. But I'm also thinking, like, getting the queen into combat. How is she in combat? She has crit mortals, 5 attacks, 4 threes. I mean, damage 2 is something, I guess. Also gets a ward. Yeah, I don't know. I want to like Dark Oath. I do like Dark Oath, but I feel they're in a weird spot in my heart. Because big armored guys are definitely like my shit, you know. I'm sure eventually I'll get some Dark Oath, because I like the idea of Dark Oath a lot. I think they're really cool looking. But, yeah. Chat. How we feeling, gang? Enjoyed the game. Yeah, I think it was good. I had a fun time. I'd love to play again. I do just like Spearhead, but I am quickly... it's not a negative towards Spearhead at all. I feel like I talked about it earlier today. I want to get into 40k. And, like, I'm always down to play AOS. Absolutely. I'm always down. However, there is a part of me that's like, I'm kind of ready to learn another game. You know what I mean? I like AOS a lot. It's I know it, you know? I know it. I just like listening to you talk about Spearhead. I like Spearhead a lot. I love yapping about it. I am AOS's strongest soldier. I really, really, really like getting people into Spearhead because I think it's so accessible to getting people into it. New Edition does feel like a good jumping on point. That's why I'm like, no, this will be sick. This will be awesome. Because if you want to get into an edition, doing it at the start is by far the best time. And I'm sitting over here with like a bunch of Space Marines that I'm in the process of painting. I have a bunch of Chaos stuff that I haven't started painting. I've only gotten like a squad done. Oh, chat. You know what sucks? When you want to buy a product and you're like, oh, I'll buy that product soon. And then it comes out that the person who sells that product kind of sucks. You know, that's awesome. That feels really good and cool. That's very cool and based. I'm sure trying Spearhead despite never trying war games because their rules sound intimidating. Yeah, Spearhead, the biggest plus I can ever give to Spearhead is going, hey, it's easy to learn. And the best thing about it is that most of it translates over to Big Mar very easily. Which product now? You know, the Grimdark Compendium. There is drama. They sell those enamel paints that I like. We're painting the Grimdark. Now I have opinions about the Grimdark art style. I do. I think I saw a person that on Blue Sky that I agreed with, where they were basically like, I don't have a problem with the grimdark art style, but I think people who like talk nothing about it kind of feel like it feels like they're sniffing their own farts a lot. You know what I mean? Like there's people, the grimdark. You know what I mean? People get a little too into it, and you're like, okay, good. We're talking about toys. But apparently, from what I understand, what happened is Grimdark Compendium had a competition, and I believe the winner of that painting competition was a person who is a very open bigot. And when people were like, hey, that's kind of fucked up that you would not do a background check on that guy or whatever, and they had a stance and a thing going like, well, like, we don't want to start policing people or whatever, and it's like, dude, come the fuck on. I found the post. This is from Dicey June on Blue Sky. Tangentially related to current drama, like most here, I like Grimdark of 40k. It's a nice alien Nostromo griminess and 2000 AD brutality turned to 11,000. But I always find the people yammering about just the Grimdark to be a tad masturbatory. Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, it's so fucking Grimdark. Ugh.
No, I totally agree with that. I think people who get like really, really anal about that stuff, I'm like, I found the post. Okay, so when Grimdark Compendium was called out for basically platforming a Nazi, they said, I appreciate the support and hope folks continue to participate. However, we honestly cannot turn the Grimdark Compendium and its competitions or any other upcoming community events into a social policing event. All right, man. Cool. All right. So I will not be purchasing their products. Cringe. 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 No more Villainy Inc. for me. cut to like a few months from now where it's like, wow, Ava, you're really into oil paints, and I'll be like, yeah, I got fucking like I've got a pot of fucking one of their enamel paints. Like I'm still gonna use it because I have it, but I'm just not gonna buy any more of their stuff. Did you take a look at the new Combat Patrol rules? No. I heard they had new rules, and I was confused because I was like, wait, they remembered that Combat Patrol a thing? Wait a minute. I don't understand. There's good news. Where can I see these new rules? Because I just got to the article and it said, go to Apple. Go to the Apple store now. What if we go to this? Where do I read this? Universal rules updates. No. You're not gonna make me open it on the fucking app, are you? You are. You are gonna make me do that, aren't you? Okay. Well, luckily I already have the app, so I'm just gonna open my phone. Whoa. That was scary. Priming databanks, this may take a while. Oh, okay, we're good now. Combat Patrol. Welcome to Combat Patrol. Whether you're a new recruit to the Warhammer 40,000 or a seasoned veteran, a Combat Patrol is about getting your forces into action as quickly as possible. Yeah, yada, 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 yada. Okay. 1.01, select Combat Patrols. Pick your Combat Patrol. Determine deployment. Ooh, maps! Maps! Okay. Roll 1d6 and consult the table below to determine the deployment maps. This describes where to place terrain features, objectives, and where you can deploy your armies. Already a massive step in the right direction. D6, 1 or 2, layout A, layout B, layout C. So you roll a D3, and then on 1, 2, 3, you get A, B, or C. A seems to have a interesting layout. Huh. Okay, I don't hate this. Create a battlefield. Missions are played on a rectangular battlefield 44 inches by 30 inch in size. Players should set up the terrain features as shown on the deployment map. Look at the deployment map and agree which edges of the battlefield correspond to the attacker and defender's battlefield edges. Roll off. Winner decides who will be attacker, who will be defender. Players secretly write down which of their units will start the battle embarked within transports. Which of their units will start in strategic reserves. The combined number of such units cannot exceed more than half the player of number of units in that player's combat patrol. Which of their leader units will start the battle attached to a bodyguard? This is optional. Which one of their 2 available enhancements they will use. Players then reveal these decisions. Each player's warlord model is specified in their combat patrol. These models have the warlord keyword. Some combat patrols require certain units to be set up in strategic reserves. These still count towards the limit how many units from a player's army can be in strategic reserves. Wait, so does this mean even if that unit doesn't have access to strategic reserves initially, like let's say Plague Marines, and I just go, they're in strategic reserves. Is that what that means? Or do they have to have like a pre-existing like note about them that says they can do that? Because from what I'm reading here, it seems like I can just pick whatever and they're in reserves. Players take turns setting up their units, excluding those in strategic reserves, one at a time, wholly within their deployment zone, starting with the defender. Once you have finished setting up your units, if your opponent has any units that have not been set up, they set up those units. Some have pre-existing notes, the rest you can just make come in later. Interesting. Determine first turn, roll off, winner takes first turn. That's different than Spearhead. That bothers me a little bit. Alternate resolving a pre-battle rules unit from their army they may have, starting with the player who will take the first turn. Begin the battle. First battle round begins. Each player should look at their combat patrol's mission to see what they need to do in order to score victory points. Stratagems. When playing combat patrol, you the following core stratagems cannot be used: crushing impact, explosives, rapid ingress. The battle ends after 5 battle runs have been completed. Even if no models remaining in your army at the start of your turn, players continue to play out the turns until the battle ends. Determined victor. At the end of the battle, the player with the most victory points is the winner. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. 10 victory points for, you know, having your models painted. Did they take away some combat patrols? Because I'm looking at the Sisters one. I remember Sisters had 2, but there's only 1 listed here. They gave them detachments. What the fuck? What? Sanctuary Guardians, detachments. Sanctuary Guardians 1 DP. What? Okay. And then you get taken hold. Interesting. I should play Combat Patrol. What do they have for Space Marines? Space Marines only have 1 Combat Patrol now. Wait. Do they have different chapters? The ones that have codexes. But they don't have like the Ultramarine one anymore. They just like purged all of them. Alright. I don't hate that. It's just the Armageddon one. What about Chaos Space Marines? It's the box that I bought for the community army. I gotta get back to that, man. Friendly Zarkans Demonkin have the following ability: Terrifying Presence Aura. While the enemy is within 3 inches of this unit, this enemy has -1 leadership. It's not quite Spearhead, but it's a lot closer than it was. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Interesting. What is the Space Marine rules here? Yeah, and the combat patrol stuff is definitely different. Because, like, the melee weapons for the... Wait, no, never mind. Nope. Never mind. That was just for an Armageddon thing. Never mind. But you get Assault Force Intercessors, Captain, Veteran Squad with Jump Pack, Librarian, and a Land Speeder. But no Chaplain.
No chaplain for you.
You have Vanguard Veterans. It is weird, like, looking at a data sheet for 40k and seeing strength. Like, it's not that weird, but, like, literally just playing a Spearhead game. And so I'm like, wow, that armor penetration is really high. Oh, wait. You know. Sick art. Thank you. We're chilling right now. I'm about to end stream because I'm hungry. But I'm just looking at these like melee weapons. Okay, my 40k girlies, help me out here. Okay. All right. So the way it works. Hold on. I'm gonna open Tabletop Simulator to help me with this. I'm a visual learner. You all know this. Tabletop Simulator. Where is it? What the fuck? Open Steam. Where is it? There it is. What the fuck? Oh. Space Marine has a cloud error. You better sync that shit. Now. I'm starting orcs for my first 40k army. Oh, good luck. That's gonna be a lot of boys. I talked to Luo about this not that long ago, but it is kind of weird that orcs in AOS, I want to play that playstyle for orcs. I like that they're kind of elite, not very hordy, but then you get to 40k and it's nothing but the horde, right? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load some models, and I'm gonna ask you some questions, chat. This is basically gonna be a quiz for me, and you're gonna be my teacher. All right? Okay. First up, let's pick as a unit. All right. There are ways to play 40k orcs as elite, but like how elite though? Where are the jump packs? No, seriously, where are the jump packs? I see. Here we go.
Guys, look, it's a jump pack veteran. It's totally a jump pack veteran. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Right. This guy's here. Okay. And then let's just grab like a random normal guy. Here we go. No, that's an infiltrator. I need like a normal intercessor. Here we go. Okay. Let's pretend... No. Hold on. It attacked me. I'm sorry. The sneeze, it attacked me. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to say this is an assault intercessor. Oh, the old defiler. Where is it? Where'd you see it? Oh, look at this piece of shit. Awful. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up Wahapedia. And I'm going to quiz myself. You ready? All right. Crab? Yeah, okay. Chat. Pop quiz for me. All right. So. Sorry, I've got the sniffles. I'm going to go over and get the stats for... I'm not looking at the table. I'm not looking at the table because I'm quizzing myself. Okay. Legionaries. All right. So from how I understand this, it's my turn, right? Guy charges in. He gets fights first because I guess that's how it works in 40k, right? I've charged in. I'm going to use my melee weapon. I have 3 attacks because it says A3 that I can get. Weapon skill is 3 up. That doesn't have a table, right? So I just roll 3 dice and hope for 3s. Yes? Okay, no table there. Then comes strength. And I need to compare the strength to the toughness. And in this case, this weapon, because we're saying this is a Vanguard veteran, right? With a Mastercrafted power weapon, that is strength 5 compared to toughness 4. So it's larger, and normally it's a 4, But because it's bigger, that would make it a 5? Question? Sorry, a 3? A 3 up to hit? To wound or whatever? Oh, I'm getting it. Okay. So it'd be a 3 up. So 3s then 3s. And then AP -2. So the Legionary has a save of 3 up, and that would become a 5 up. Right? For the Legionary save. Yeah, no, I know AP is just red. Now, okay. Yeah, that part is no problem now. Here's the fucking problem. The fucking keywords. The keywords is where I get confused. Luckily, most melee weapons don't have keywords, which is nice. However, what the fuck is Rapid Fire 1? Rapid Fire X in their profile. X is denoted. If you're at half range, the attack's characteristic of that weapon increases by X. Okay. Sure. Hazardous is like it explodes. It's a hot potato. I understand that. Heavy is you don't move, but the way 11th edition works is you can move 3 inches and still apply heavy. And yeah. And then sustained hits. What the fuck is sustained hits? It's extra hits. Yeah, it's extra hits. Now, what the fuck is a Melta? If you get within half range of the Melta... So within 6 inches, damage goes up. Oh, it gets +2 damage. Okay, I was wondering because it was like it gets 2 more damage, but then I saw the damage was a D6, and I was like, what? No, it's D6 +2. Okay, that makes much more sense. Let me go to Space Marines really quick. I'm starting to get it. Where are the keywords? No, fuck it. Where quick start rule guide. Give me those delicious keywords. I know what a feel no pain is. I know what an invuln is. I know the difference. Deep strike can be 7 reserves instead of the battlefield. Because having your movement phase more than 9 inches horizontally from enemy models. Chat. I like drop pods. Drop pods are cool. Are drop pods good? Question. Okay. Lol, no. Shut up. I will ignore that. I will simply ignore. Where are the keywords? Here they are. New drop pod kick sucks balls. Don't buy it. Get the old one. But I get 2 for the price of 1. I also don't care if the door's open or not. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. Okay. Yeah, anti. Okay. No, no, this is too much. You know what I need to do? I need to make like a list. I need to make like a list. And then work on the keywords that show up in that list. That's it. That's all I gotta do. That's it. That's it. That's all. Once I know how one thing works, I'll know how the rest of it work. There's some Salamander's armies that did the drop pod thing well, but mostly they're just wasted points. But the aura. Drop pods are like one of my fucking best, one of my favorite things. It's really dog shit. No joke, it's one of the worst modern kids GW's released. Wait, is it just like badly put together? Because I would believe that. Don't buy it. Drop pod 40k. How much is this thing? $85. Oh. You have the Armageddon box, right? Nope. Not yet. It's in transit. Coming from Ireland. You're getting ripped off for one of the worst kits ever. Okay, as somebody who built a Rhino for Heresy not that long ago, I just kind of don't think any vehicle kit, no matter what, is going to be good. I could see myself like 3D printing a drop pod. I could see that. I could see myself printing a whole army. I straight up just like need to, like, I need to not buy any more like model stuff and just like save up for a 3D printer, genuinely. Because I have too many projects I want to do and I will not justify it in my mind. Landspeeder was pretty easy to build. Get the old one for 30k. It's much more worth your money. But isn't it literally the same price? No, it's not. It's 60. I enjoy building and painting a Land Raider. From what Hobson said, the old drop pods weren't great to build either. I've heard this. I'm just gonna assume that most GW fucking things are just kind of shit to put together. Most vehicle kits. I put a Rhino together not that long ago, and it desperately doesn't want to be together. It wants to separate. It wants to be free. It wants to explode. It desperately wants to explode. All right, y'all. Maybe next time we stream a tabletop thing, it's going to be for 40k. We'll have to see. But go check out Astra Vale's channel over on YouTube. We did a Warhammer Jeopardy with him and some friendos. It was very fun. You should go check it out. If you want to support us, you know where to go. And look forward to Sanguinius and stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.